Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Nashville, Tennessee for WEDF Night of Championship Spring Rules. This is the third CPV of Season 4 for WEDF. I'm Frank Dog. Doing it alongside Steve Carter, Connor Whitty, and Mr. Dave.
Or you can call me everyone's favorite commentator, Miss... And you're welcome.
Well, we're bracing ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, for an extreme night tonight, and you can throw the champion's advantage out the window.
That's right, no rules, no limitations, only bloodshed and violence here tonight as we kick things off with tables, ladders, and chairs as Zack Star, AJ Styles, the Dream Team are in action in the final of the WEDF World Tag Team Championship Tournament.
Oh my!
That's right, the World Tag Team Championship was brought back by Raw General Manager JBL after the Shield effectively stacked them with the WEDF Tag Team Championship. And the Dream Team, they competed in the semifinals in the last episode of Raw. Who are they facing again?
As we see the Dream Team facing themselves up for this matchup. You know what? That's a very good question because I left my notes at home. I even don't know who they're facing in the finals.
Well, I know who they are facing. Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, a veteran tag team here in WEDF. But this begs the question, you know, what's going through the minds of both teams with prior knowledge of the fact that if they win this match, they'll have to immediately defend against Bray Wyatt and Danny Jackpot. Especially for someone like Zack Star, that has to be in his mind. That has to be running through his head at the moment.
Absolutely, as we see the Usos.
That's right, the Usos, they
lots of cluelessness here on this commentary team.
I was trying to be respectful of the Usos. They was doing their chants, so I was doing my yap.
The Usos defeated the Brotherhood to reach the finals, while the Dream Team defeated Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. And immediately enough, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan faced off against the Brotherhood.
I think
it was Bray Wyatt and Danny Jackpot that defeated the Brotherhood in the last match of the tag team turmoil. The tournament's right to face, you know, either the Dream Team or the Usos on the next episode of Raw for this World Tag Team Championship. So whoever wins this match could end up losing in their first championship defense.
And that specific team has to be running through Zack Star's mind because he has the potential to face his own flesh and blood. The flesh and blood has been ripped away from him by Bray Wyatt. Here we go!
I was about to say another thing to consider, guys. You know the Dream Team not the Dream Team. You know that Luke and Carlos and Carl Anderson have been trying to recruit AJ Styles.
Well, Carter almost calling him Luke Owen. Someone's watched way too much wrestle talk.
Wait a minute.
Be sure to support
Owen drop.
Like Uso.
Yeah, I can't
tell.
The strengths of the Usos, you can't really tell which one's which.
No, you can't.
As far as I know,
the one in the tank top is Jim.
Oh, shit!
Samo drop from a real Samoan.
By Jimmy Uso. Just Jimmy Uso and Zack are in the ring right now. Although
Irish whip.
he is back up to
Oh,
his feet.
that calf kick from Zack Starr. Now Jay in
fire.
the ring.
Jey Uso in the ring. Zack Starr just for a little bit. Have to do a post Usos. Wait a minute. Second
Gentlemen.
kick outside of the ring.
Gentlemen, we're getting
Zack
ready for our dog.
Starr.
Oh man.
Ended up with something big, but Jimmy Uso ended up catching him. You see AJ Styles and Jey Uso on the outside. Headbutt by
Man.
Jimmy.
I wonder what's going to be more chaotic. 4 people calling this match or this TLC match?
That's a good question because right
Yes.
now we got 2 matches going on at the same time.
That's right.
Quick.
Well, there you go. That's the answer.
Oh,
Good lord, what a shot.
It is no
it's a
super
silver kick.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Yeah.
No.
Going in a temporary handicap match, trying to buy AJ Styles time to get back into the ring to even the odds.
Well, look at the Dream Team already controlling it.
Absolutely. Right
That-
now, just that these 2 teams are just doing battle.
What the hell are they gonna do here?
Uh-oh.
What the hell does the Dream Team have planned? AJ Styles.
Oh.
Oh,
AJ.
my
God.
Nice done.
That, I don't know what he's doing. Oh!
And there goes the answer.
Exactly. Getting what he was going for here.
Absolutely.
Tag Team Championship, Johnny! Ow.
Flying.
Good lord.
Serious. Go rope with a barrel roll.
Men are masters at aerodynamics.
Absolutely.
But
Zack Starr. I think
His
Zack Starr have a golden opportunity. You better do something.
he has a steel chair. He's gonna use some weapons.
This is confusing to me. I mean, Zack Starr brought the ladder in the ring. You have someone else down. You can at least go there try.
Well, I think he's.
I don't think it's.
Oh! For AJ Styles to climb the ladder.
I
Is he
was
gonna be the top
yeah,
dog?
Super kick.
From Zack Starr. I was gonna say it's probably strategic that Zack Starr would try to take out the Usos as much as he can, so AJ could sneak in and grab the briefcase. But it looks like
Jey Uso fighting back. Jimmy Uso trying to prevent AJ Styles from getting the championship belt.
Oh no!
Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
Oh
No!
no.
Have a stop!
Oh, goodness gracious.
I got the ladder. How high was that?
I don't know, but good lord, that is gonna hurt AJ Styles in the morning.
And Jimmy Uso.
DDT on the floor. Now the
He's-
Usos are in control.
Uh-oh.
Much of a toll on him as it did to AJ Styles. He has the briefcase.
I think that this is a possibility.
Well,
We might see an upset here.
what the hell's Jay? Jay's getting some tables. This is tables, ladders, and chairs. And these 2 teams are wasting no time getting all the goodies. Where is Jay Uso? What the hell is his plan here? What is he planning here? One wrong move. Oh no! No!
Oh, well, baby.
Oh, no.
He is free.
No!
Oh!
Oh! God!
I thought Jimmy was gonna fall through the table!
Oh, man.
There's Jay insecure and causing him to roll out of the ring and get no.
Times I've been before.
Do it. Zack! Come on, Zack! 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 Zack!
Oh!
Well, he is going to
The table!
Ow!
oh,
Gentlemen!
Oh my God!
So it's dead! He is DED! Dead!
A star breaker to Jimmy Uso! Oh, come on!
God!
His head hit the ladder.
Oh man!
To completely incapacitate Jimmy Uso.
This is a close opportunity, Sasha. Don't just stand there and relax. Start climbing.
AJ Styles, what the hell is he doing? Oh my!
Let's bring in another ladder.
This ladder is tough. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Guys, this is about to get ugly.
Apron and the barricade. I don't like this.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
In the history of ladder bridges, has there ever been anything good to come of them?
Not really.
They're way up there, guys.
So you might have a good reason to not like this.
How is this going to end? How is this going to end?
This pop-up style mode drop.
Oh.
Dangling.
Oh boy. Oh, good lord.
Oh my God.
Just carnage.
Jay.
Oh
My God, Jay.
Oh
My God.
strike.
Jay, please.
No.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's clearly obvious now. It's
We
clearly
just had a
obvious. We have
Japanese table. Come on, man.
It is clearly obvious that we have thrown caution to the wind.
And look at this, AJ Styles and Usos.
Oh my God.
No, a superplex! A superplex! Right through it!
No, through the table. That table didn't. That table just collapsed in on itself.
Oh, good lord! This is insane!
I said of the show, there was only going to be bloodshed. There was only going to be violence. And first match of the night lives up to that. This is truly extreme.
Oh boy!
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Wait a minute. Stop's making this way back in the ring.
Zach, please, not again! Oh, what the hell is he going for here?
Code red.
Shades of Rey Mysterio right there, and these two teams are trying to battle up to become the World Tag Team Champions at all costs.
Oh man!
They're
What
trying,
is that
but
guy doing? What evil
they're doing a
intentions is that
real
guy
good
thinking?
job at causing more chaos than they are.
Oh! Well, we got blood now. Talk about blood. Yeah, we got blood.
Open! That ladder busted him open. There's a gash on his damn
Wait a minute. What are the Dream Team thinking? What are they thinking?
Help! Oh, Zach!
No.
Zach! Come on, Zach! You have a family! Zach! You have a family! Come on, Zach!
No, his family did still.
No.
No.
Hey! Oh, no, I beg you.
Hey, you have a golden opportunity to go for a title, but you're going to throw caution to the wind. You're going to throw caution to the wind. Do you know what you're doing, Star?
Oh, no!
Good Lord!
Jimmy is dead.
Dead! Jimmy Uso is dead!
Oh, man.
It's done! He is done! He is done!
And Jay is trying to fight for the honor of his brother.
Go back! Oh my God, what have we just witnessed?
I think
wait a minute, he's moving.
This could be it, guys.
Fucking move it!
This is it, guys.
The Dream Team standing together. This could be it.
This could be bad if Jimmy Uso or Jay gets up to their feet!
How's this
Are you
end?
thinking this one through?
Jimmy Uso is...
Zack Star!
Jeez.
Ugly on the mat! How is Jimmy Uso still standing? How is he still fighting?
Oh, man. This is getting out of hand.
He's fighting with will.
It's titles. That's what this is about, right?
Yeah, it's titles, but something tells me that it's more than that. Something tells me this is bragging rights here.
Wait a minute. Zack Star's
He's
No.
Look at Jay. Look at what Jay's doing right now.
No.
God.
No.
Hey!
Hey, no.
Hey! Jay!
Oh,
The only thing keeping the Usos in this match is the out of Hawaii fighting spirit!
Super kick.
I think the Usos might be up to some.
The Usos have taken control of this match. I don't know how.
Hey, Uso trying to get the fans on their side.
He's doing it at a bad time, though, Connor. He's doing it at a bad time, though. Zack Steiner is struggling on his feet. You should just keep beating him up. Do something.
What are they thinking?
What the hell are they planning? Oh my God! No!
They're going tandem.
They're not gonna.
They're going tandem.
Oh, so
Look at
crazy!
this.
Crazy!
Jesus.
Good Lord.
At the same time! Sounds like some sort of twin mind link or something!
The Usos have taken control of this match.
Indeed! One of them could grab the ladder, get the title belt to win this! Both dream team members are down on the outside!
I think they want at least more punishment.
Oh. They just want to punish the Dream Team here, guys.
Well, I mean, there's good reasoning. One of them is the phenomenal AJ Styles, a man who and the other is Zack Starr, who has a freaking lineage of his own.
Oh, you're the family! The family!
Oh God!
Oh my God! The mayhem!
No,
Oh my God! No! Zack!
Jesus!
Man.
Whoa!
You know something, guys? The mighty don't kneel, but that ladder sure did.
what is they thinking?
That was to the kneel. That was a crumple.
That was a snap!
That ladder folded up. That ladder literally crumpled up like it was a piece of aluminum.
Oh, good Lord.
Zack Starr is the Dream Team. Look like they're.
Oh, man.
Zack Starr have planned here. What does Zack Starr have planned? Oh, he's gonna climb the ladder.
I think he's gonna try to get the title down, but we got the Uso back up on his feet. Oh boy! Good Lord!
What else can they do to each other?
I don't know, but this is the first matchup of the night, and already this is gonna be
Phenomenal forearm.
Oh, the phenomenal forearm! No, Jimmy Uso! Rolled out with the ladder. The ladder has been brought to the outside. Almost like a lucky save by AJ Styles there.
No, Jimmy, what are you
Lucky
doing?
save or not, I don't think it's gonna save Zack Starr any.
Two. Jimmy.
No.
What another super
Play to the outside.
Well, guys, this is already the first matchup of the evening. They're just gonna try to kill each other.
Of course, they are going to kill each other.
But AJ Styles is fighting alone.
Oh, wait a minute. I think Jimmy's head clunked off the ladder upon impact, too.
Oh, man. Zack's out cold. Jimmy Uso's out cold. Jay Uso's trying to climb.
Yeah,
they're gonna pull down the belts. Is Jay gonna pull down the belt?
Styles struggling to get on his feet. Styles.
Are they gonna win this now?
Up to the hamstring. Styles buying himself some time.
Styles. Stop coming up behind him.
Hey, no. Hey, Jay!
No.
Oh!
Oh my God, no!
Oh, Jesus!
What can we say? What can we say? This is insane!
This is like the
They're
battle
just going to kill each other.
Violence! These
This
two
is the
teams.
equivalent of battles we've seen from Edge and Christian, the Hardys, and the Dudley Boys.
Yo, good lord.
They certainly match up in the violence. Oh my god. Don't say.
In unison.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh.
I think he hit AJ in the head.
Man, I think that's gonna do it. I think that's gonna do it. There's no way you're gonna tell me they're gonna take this much punishment.
AJ Styles, his skull has to be crushed underneath the. No. Jay, this is unnecessary.
You have a
This is completely unnecessary. This is. Oh God!
And I think, guys, I think that's gonna do it because I think the Usos just finished the jump.
I don't know what
he picked up Styles to finish Styles off.
Could do. I don't know what they could do.
And later,
No! Our inaugural Raw Tag Team Champions.
and the Usos are the World Tag Team Champions. Ain't gonna have too much time to celebrate because on the next episode of Raw, they got Rey Mysterio and Danny Jackpot.
And after they went through this battle, they're not 100% after this.
Oh no, not at all. They went through hell and back to hell again.
Percent Frank Dog.
It's like the dual shot battery. Their battery is low after this.
Good lord.
Oh my god.
Victory is the victory, but boy, what a great way to open Night of Champions Extreme Rules.
What? Such violence. And that is setting the tone for the rest of the show. Violence, bloodshed, war. Those are the three words to describe Night of Champions Extreme Rules.
You know something, guys? I got a question. Where the heck is Malik Bryan?
We could get Malik
I'm
Brown.
sure Malik is watching closely from the locker room. But up next is our Cruiserweight Championship. Rey Mysterio defends against the #1 contender, Neville.
Did you just call him a chicken tender?
I tried to say.
I mean, when you say contender, you think chicken tender.
I mean, yes, he might have quit because he was a, never mind.
Well,
I'm a big fan of chicken tenders, so
kiss with one another.
you got KFC on the brain, Frank Dong.
This is probably going to be the least violent match of all we're going to see here. Because this doesn't really have a stipulation. This is just a one-on-one straight-up wrestling. An athletic. Who's going to manage?
Hold on. Not to interrupt you, but I believe this is a night where every match is under extreme.
This is gonna be a falls count anywhere, man.
Oh, well in that case then we better go ahead and hightail it up out of here because they're gonna fight each other right in front of our table.
And here comes WEDF's Mighty Mouse. He calls himself the future king of the cruiserweights. Can Neville get the job done? The next sensation perhaps is
Can Neville bag himself a cruiserweight title victory? We're gonna find that out tonight.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but Frank, did you just call him Mighty Mouse?
Here I come to save the day.
I just called him Frodo. I called him Frodo.
And here comes the Cruiserweight Champion. He renamed it the Cruiserweight Championship after WrestleMania, after Rey Mysterio won the WEDF Television Championship in the 6-man Battle Royal, which also featured Neville. But Neville and Rey Mysterio were the final two in that match. And months later, Cesaro and Sheamus attempted to beat down on Rey Mysterio, but old rival and Neville came to the stage of Rey Mysterio from Cesaro and Sheamus.
Yeah, Neville ran to a phone booth, got into his wrestling gear, and ran out and said, "Here I come to save the day," and he saved Rey Mysterio's backside.
Well, on the I think it was the last SmackDown, Rey Mysterio and Neville came up to face the Bar, and they had some miscommunication that cost them the match.
Yeah, so it makes me wonder if their mindset is a little more than just a friendly competition. If there's a lot more at stake than meets the eye.
Well, naturally, the Cruiserweight title's on the line, Connor.
I think it was the last SmackDown, if I'm not mistaken.
There you see the Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Neville and Rey Mysterio, two of the top-tier talent in the division. And you have to think that everybody else backstage, from Chavo Guerrero to Jack Gallagher, is watching in the back.
Absolutely. As Neville is also ready to go for this fight. Mysterio himself is also ready for this fight.
Rey Mysterio defending against the likes of Kalisto. I believe Cody Rhodes wins the TV championship. He's defending against several superstars.
Yeah, Zack, Ryder.
Hideo Itami at NXT TakeOver the end.
Right, I believe Jack Gallagher on an edition of SmackDown, if I'm not mistaken.
And he also defeated Chavo Guerrero in the non-title match.
Absolutely.
But Neville, I believe he defeated Cesaro. And I think he faced off against Sheamus too. Neville's had his fair share of competition too since coming to the main roster.
Neville, Mysterio, ready, referee called for the bell, and here we go.
Well, this might be the most traditional wrestling match, even though it is Falls Count Anywhere.
That's right. These two were brought up in very traditional backgrounds.
Something tells me that these two will be more comfortable fighting in airstrip and airport because something tells me they like to fly a lot. It's fast, it's high action, high intensity when it comes to the Cruiserweight title. You gotta move fast.
I thought you were about to say aerosol.
Okay, yeah, that too.
It's gonna be a regular dogfight here for the Cruiserweight title. Probably literally.
Well, these two men, they might have similar styles, but they were trained pretty differently. Rey Mysterio was more trained familially. He was trained by his uncle, the original Rey Mysterio, and that's why in WCW he was known as Rey Mysterio Jr. They have a little bit of a differing style of high-flying action. Rey Mysterio, of course, has the Mexican Lucha Libre style, while Neville likes to balance his flying with some hard strikes. British strong style, if you will. And just like that!
You took the words right out of your mouth. And
right now, look at Neville, those kicks.
My God! Yeah, Neville is definitely showing that British strong style, that aggression.
Boy.
That he had to be implanted with before he even debuted, and oh God!
Good Lord!
He tried to break this man's nose.
So far, they're keeping that action in the ring.
It was on episode 349 that they teamed up and had that miscommunication.
I think all that time has built up. I mean, Neville, who has had kind of a bit of a mean streak over the course of his career, whether it be in real life or in a video game wrestling ring, he's kind of had a streak about it. You gotta wonder if that's gonna be a...
And Rey Mysterio kicking the legs of Neville. Neville does definitely have a meaner streak than Rey Mysterio. I do believe that will play a factor in this match.
Neville's been playing more of a grounded game. Yes, we've seen some kind of flashy moves, but he's been kind of level.
Oh, Neville.
Neville realizes that there's nobody better in flight than Rey Mysterio, so he's gonna try. One, two. So what do you think? Neville facing someone far more experienced, far more acrobatic in Rey Mysterio.
Well,
point. And right now, Mysterio
here's what you do: you take out the legs of Mysterio.
Also,
notorious. Rey Mysterio is rather notorious for knee issues.
Yeah,
exactly. And with his age in comparison to Neville's, he's gonna get tired out. All Neville needs to do is just take in all this punishment. And once Mysterio gets tired out, Neville can take the advantage.
I think he just heard you and starting this process right here, Dave.
wait a minute. The one thing that you guys say about Rey Mysterio is when you count him out, when you think he's down and out, that's when he's the most dangerous. So even when Rey Mysterio's tired, he can pull a rabbit out of his hat.
That's right. Rey Mysterio, that's kind of a double-edged sword in his game. Rey Mysterio is a pretty late bloomer. He, the more you beat him down, it's like the more you beat him down, the stronger he gets. Like some sort of anime comeback or something. I don't know.
More like a pop-up toaster.
Whoa, wait a minute.
One, two.
No. And Rey Mysterio,
Well, like you said, it is a double-edged sword. The more you beat Rey Mysterio down, the more he could come back. But at the same time, that's the more he exerts himself. The more, the more he could potentially injure himself in a severe manner.
Neville.
Is if Neville hits heavy.
Oh God!
My Lord! Just like that, if Neville keeps up hard offense, then Rey Mysterio's late blooming is gonna cost him. Rey Mysterio's tendency to come back at the end of the match is going to cost him if he can't hit some big moves in the beginning and the middle.
Absolutely.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio and Neville did team up to face Tyson Kidd and Tyler Breeze on episode 4 of 205 Live and successfully won that.
So these two, it's not like these two don't know each other very well. They very well know each other's styles from wrestling each other and teaming up on a number of occasions.
Absolutely. Neville's a little bit frustrated, but you gotta stay on Mysterio.
Yeah, Neville cannot let his frustration get to him, because that's when the experience of Mysterio...
As we see right now, Patriot roll.
Getting into position. One, two.
Oh. My apologies. That was a sunset flip.
And, Neville faced off against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens for the NXT Championship and NXT TakeOver the end.
God.
Dropping the dime right there. One, two.
Oh man, both of these men are asking, what do I have to do to keep my opponent down? I'm throwing everything at him, including the kitchen sink.
And Mysterio bouncing off the road.
That's the best arsenal yet.
Oh, what a bulldog.
Look at Neville was trying to suplex Mysterio.
Two.
See how Mysterio shifted his weight to hit that bulldog when Neville was about to hit his suplex?
That's definitely the acrobatic skills of Rey Mysterio coming into play there.
Wait a minute, Rey Mysterio's got something set up.
The least. This is not where you want to be. Neville knows that. He's seen footage. He's seen enough of Rey Mysterio to know you do not want to be in that position.
Right there. One, two.
Powerbomb.
No.
And Neville is exceptionally strong for his size.
Yeah, that's another thing.
The thing that Neville has over Mysterio, in my opinion. Neville has the strength. He has the raw power that Rey Mysterio simply lacks.
And that's something that Neville kind of reminds me of Rob Van Dam. You know, Rob Van Dam has that strength with his high.
Neville was looking for a kick. And Mysterio.
Sunset flip to the outside.
Referee taking his time getting into position. Only two, and I wonder if the referee having to exit the ring and having to get adjusted to the outside and then count the pin might have bought Neville enough time to power out of the pin to kick out at two.
Mysterio. Mysterio's going up to the top of it, folks.
To one of a false count anywhere match, you really have to give the referee some breathing room. Have to give the referee some time.
Mysterio, waiting for Neville to get up.
That could cost you if you hit something big to the outside. Right there.
No.
I get the play.
And Mysterio busted wide open.
What the devil? He's bleeding. I don't know how the hell.
I'm guessing it was one of the hems of Mysterio's attire, maybe cutting Neville a little bit. Look at this, Frankenstein.
Neville drawing some blood. But either way, We got some
Mysterios was busted wide open. I didn't know it was Neville that was busted wide open.
No! Yeah, just look at Neville's face. He's bleeding. Something scraped him. Something.
My guess is something on Mysterio's attire that might have done that. And look at this drop kick, low end right there.
Is Mysterio busted open too?
Oh my God! Hurricane, you saw Neville was a little confused. What the hell was that?
I don't know, but Mysterio's back in control of this matchup.
Indeed, and Rey Mysterio trying to kick
Mysterio.
Look at this. Lita Lucha style. Satellite Hurricane.
And then take on the side of the head, right to the ear. That could bust an eardrum.
That could stretch out Neville's ears more than they already are.
I think Mysterio.
Again.
Mysterio's gonna look for 619.
Hope you got long distance.
F19.
He's about to get to draw the dime.
And you saw how Neville was just draped.
Neville straight up said nope.
That rope draped across the bottom rope.
I guess Neville just denied that because that call.
Wasn't pretty but effective.
1, 2. No.
We got a one. We got a
Neville's a little bit frustrated. He's wondering, I'm throwing everything at this guy. He keeps on coming back for more.
Describe this match in one of your catchphrases. What is this match like? It's downright
unbelievable.
I thought you were going to say something else.
And
Neville goes off the ropes. Look at this.
And there's the cover. And again, the referee sliding out of the ring. This could be. That could be fatal now.
Neville slid into the rings like somebody would slide into Beyonce's DMs, but obviously it wasn't enough.
Neville snapped. Neville thought he had Mysterio.
Oh, how ironic is this? Out of all the announce tables to pick, Neville picks what I believe is the Spanish one.
No, that is the
table. He picked Neville. He's about to get ready to go to town on someone.
That is the Lithuanian announce table. They are making a big resurgence here in the world of wrestling.
No disqualification.
Oh no!
Man, I think Neville. Wait a minute, is he looking for the red arrow?
Oh, climbing the top! One, two.
Rey Mysterio kicks out again.
The ref is running!
Run back to Mount Lady!
The ref is running! What this job has a tail for!
Wait a minute,
Oh, his hands on his feet!
Rey
Mysterio tilts a world backbreaker.
You don't let Mysterio recover for that long. You don't let Mysterio recover, otherwise he'll do moves like that.
Yeah, that ref, props to that ref, he knew exactly what he was getting himself into.
Mysterio!
That's called Neville the Man.
Hurricane off the top! 1, 2,
Another near fall.
Just back and forth we're going.
The desperation.
Right to the side of the thigh right there. As Mysterio continue. No, reversal. Neville.
Mysterio one step ahead. Mysterio might be looking for another. I thought Mysterio was looking for another 619. Neville going up to the top.
We might see Neville hit one of his big moves. No! Shooting star!
1, 2, no!
Rey Mysterio kicks out again. This is what I'm talking about, Connor, when you said that Rey Mysterio, well, you can't count him out. Every time you think he's out, he kicks out. He keeps fighting back. That's why he's the ultimate underdog. And Neville cannot be arguing with the ref. He cannot be getting frustrated.
He cannot let Rey Mysterio breathe.
You stay on Rey Mysterio.
Oh, what a height!
stretch out Neville's other ear.
Oh man.
Super no! He was gonna go for the super kick. Missed. Super kick!
Man.
1, 2.
No!
Excuse me.
Good Lord.
God, what is it gonna take?
I'm pretty sure Neville's asking himself that same question. He's throwing everything at Mysterio, and Mysterio just won't stay down.
What the hell is it going to take?
It's going to take 2 Sherman tanks.
Rey Mysterio said he's going
And
to
a
be
snap of
fighting. Rey Mysterio
fingers from
said
Thanos.
he's gonna be the fighting United States fighting cruiserweight champion. Rey Mysterio is making damn sure he holds on to that cruiserweight championship. He's gonna make Neville fight for it.
Well, now Mysterio's busted wide open. Neville looking for the red elbow.
No!
Rey Mysterio. John said nope to that.
Sunset power bomb! What? 2! Oh! Good God!
What's it going to take?
I have no idea.
Is Rey Mysterio thinking about a top rope 619?
No,
possible?
oh, wait a minute. No.
I don't know what a top rope 619 would look like. I don't think Neville wants to know. Speaking of...
He's about to hit with the 619.
Dialing it up, gentlemen.
Guys, look at Neville's face. Look at Neville. Jesus! Oh! The dive missed! Oh, wait a minute!
Neville.
Neville!
The mighty super kick.
Well, that probably might do it. That has to do it.
What?
Look for the red elbow again.
Look at Neville go for it again.
Oh, Ryder.
To the horse of Rey Mysterio! Super champion!
Good Lord, and look at Neville's face.
Neville! Throwing everything at Rey Mysterio! And then with the red arrow that pierced the heart of Rey Mysterio! Pierced the heart! And now Neville is your...
brought out the Shire in this match.
Neville is the king of the cruiserweights!
My goodness.
Incredible contest here!
That was brutal.
That's
in luck.
nice.
A huge victory for Neville.
Very impressive by the new king of the cruiserweights.
Man. And that's no rest for the weary, folks, because we gotta keep moving on.
I believe in the United States
This is
Championship
just be a
match.
brutal night for everyone involved.
And well, the United States Championship match is next as Chris Jericho defends it against fellow Canadian Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens defeated, I believe it was Smokey in the finals of the championship tournament, number contenders tournament, to earn the right to face Chris Jericho. And Kevin Owens kind of cheated to win that match.
It is 2 out of 3 falls, and what would be the strategy to winning a 2 out of 3 falls matchup?
Here's the idea. Knock your opponent out as you possibly can. That gets you an easy first fall. Then take your time with the second one. They're gonna have to work towards getting the first fall on you.
As we begin ourselves ready for the United States title match, I think also one thing we have to consider, be on the lookout for the O'Shea Alliance.
Indeed. Evan O'Shea, that little alliance he's formed with Drew McIntyre, Rusev, all those guys. They're gonna have to be. And you also have to,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Carter, WEDF has just turned in to the Kevin Owens show.
The face of America is what he's proclaiming he is.
He should be the face on Mount Rushmore.
Well, okay, now wait a minute. I wouldn't go that far, Dave.
I will go even further than that. Don't even test me.
Well, don't yell at each other in the commentary booth, folks. That being said, Kevin Owens one of the most dominant figures in WEDF.
Kevin Owens getting to this matchup here.
And it's hard to defeat.
If you think I'm a mark for Kevin Owens, just wait.
Hey Dave, what's it like? You know how Kevin Owens defeated Smokey? Describe how tough Smokey is as a competitor.
Smokey is a stubborn bastard.
I'm pretty sure Smokey would take that as a compliment.
Oh, he will call himself pretty and stubborn at the same time.
As we see the United States Champion Chris Jericho make his way to the ring.
And you know,
wrestler of all time.
Carter's right
to the GOAT
for the O'Shea Alliance, because they've had their issues with not only Matt Hardy, they've had their issues with Jeff Hardy, Jack Swagger, the Big Show.
I was actually just about to bring that up, Frank Dog.
Issues with Chris Jericho.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. If we see the O'Shea Alliance, then Matt Hardy can't be too far behind.
The best in the world at everything he does.
And I don't think Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy are here tonight.
Nah, I don't think they are.
Hardy. You never know with Matt Hardy.
Well, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. Remember, Matt Hardy distracted Evan O'Shea in one of his matches and started laughing at him backstage. Matt Hardy has been acting very crazy ever since that steel cage loss. And the only way Evan O'Shea won is because he escaped the cage, thanks to Matt Hardy not being 100%, thanks to McIntyre and Rusev attacking Matt Hardy before the match.
Well, regardless, it is these two men, Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, for the WEDF United States Championship.
And this is 2 out of 3 falls. If I'm Chris Jericho, I'm the defending champion, but, you know, I probably would want to finish off Kevin Owens early.
I think that is a very distinct possibility. And I think if I'm Kevin Owens, I would probably just get myself disqualified, and after I get myself disqualified and work on.
There's no disqualifications.
Oh, well, in that case, then Kevin Owens should just go outside the ring, or whatever, just go to town on Chris Jericho.
Yeah, but you forget Chris Jericho is a man. You don't get a career as lengthy as Jericho's, as consistent as Jericho's, without learning a trick or two.
Chris Jericho's won the World Heavyweight Championship in WEDF. He's been a multiple-time tag team champion. He's a multiple-time United States champion. Chris Jericho has won the Intercontinental Championship. He's
beaten The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin on the same night, and he'll tell you.
And let's not forget, he is the first ever Triple Crown champion in WEDF history. First ever Triple Crown champion.
But now that we're done taking the trip down nostalgia, let's go ahead and focus back in this matchup.
Yeah, that being said, Chris Jericho has a lengthy career. Does that play into this matchup? There's far more footage of Chris Jericho for Kevin Owens to watch than there is of Kevin Owens for Chris Jericho to watch. Do you think that's going to play a factor in this match?
Wait, hold on, Connor. We got to also remember, Kevin Owens' days in Ring of Honor when he was going by Kevin Steen, and how many times he had been getting on Jim Cornette's nerves.
Kevin Owens can be also very ruthless, and he can also be very dangerous in that ring. Very soft.
In a way, he's real.
Come on.
Ways to Chris Jericho in a way.
I mean, you
Kevin
could almost say
that. Total psychopath in that ring.
Career a tad bit after Chris Jericho in certain cases. You can see it in his moveset. You can see it in his mannerisms.
You can see it in his aggression, his ruthlessness, his willingness to do anything it takes to get the win.
Absolutely.
What the hell is Kevin Owens Adam
Or
Ford.
direct
Oh,
neckbreaker.
neckbreaker!
Good Lord.
If I'm Kevin Owens, I'm gonna want to have to go for that pop-up powerbomb early on.
And probably not do it as often as possible.
You know, I don't
Yes,
agree with
it
that
is.
strategy. I think you should just go for it once early on, and then wail away on Chris Jericho after you get the first fall. You don't want to go for a move too often, because then Chris Jericho will adapt. Chris Jericho will learn the counter. Chris Jericho will be able to counter if you use it over and over and over again. Oh.
If I were Kevin Owens, I would.
Chris Jericho, what's he having? So here it's Gary.
Ooh.
Play the unexpected role. Chris Jericho's role against him. He's not going to anticipate.
Oh, look at this.
As
Look at this. Look
a
at this.
small package.
Chris Jericho, as you said, trying to play the unexpected, trying to throw Kevin Owens off his game.
Oh, DDT.
Imagine that Kevin Owens doing a code breaker out of the blue. Chris Jericho ain't going to expect that. I don't think he expected that super kick.
You know what? If Chris Jericho does a cold breaker from out of nowhere, he'll be just like Harley Davis.
What? German.
German suplex by Chris Jericho.
Indeed, I find it interesting that
My initial
Jericho...
point is Kevin Owens needs to pull up moves that aren't normally in his repertoire against Chris Jericho.
Maybe Kevin Owens should take a page out of
Owens.
Go for something. What no?
Do you think Chris was expecting that out of Kevin Owens?
No, I don't think he was.
Well, that almost got afraid.
Man.
Oh! Bell clap to the ears. Kevin Owens has to be ringing. Oh, these two are just striking each other. And I don't mean any disrespect to Chris Jericho, but Kevin Owens he's more of a striker than Chris Jericho is. Oh! What was that? A rock bottom? Oh!
Alliance! Oh man, what Alliance song!
1, 2.
Chris stepping out of nowhere! Hitting his arsenal from completely out of nowhere. Chris Jericho now throwing Kevin Owens to the outside of the ring.
Like I said, Jericho is the Harley Davis here. He's in moves from out of nowhere.
Lady. Slapping Chris Jericho in the face.
Oh, I think Kevin Owens might be up to something. And man, is he up to something.
Could be seeing a swanton. No, frog punch instead.
1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens gets the first fall, and he has
There's your shocker.
Chris Jericho as his
Man.
Owens not letting up. There's your shocker right there. Owens one with the frog splash on the first ball.
Look at the cannon!
Not the pop-up powerbomb.
Get his best shot yet. He still has a hell of a weapon to end this with. He could go a clean sweep.
Owens is trying to make sure he surprised Chris Jericho. Oh wait a minute, he's arguing with the referee.
Come on, Chris. Come on, Kevin. You can't leave Chris Jericho to recover like this. You can't recover like this.
Definitely can't leave Chris Jericho alone to recover.
Oh, Chris Jericho! Gonna catch Owens by surprise! Roll up! Small package! That doesn't work!
Jericho down one fall. I think Jericho tripped over the ring rope. Is that me?
I don't know. Maybe he dropped down to the push-up. I don't know what the hell he did. But
That's the important thing.
Off the top! Double axe handle Owens!
He just crowned Kevin Owens.
Now is all fired up! Hit a
He's wanting the fans to drink it.
impactful double axe handle from the top rope.
Hey, look, Chris Jericho might be thinking Cobra. No, whoa!
For the walls! Going for the walls! Follow Jericho! Locked in! It's a
Man.
It's applied!
If I were Kevin Owens, even if you lose a fall, you still got one more to make.
Oh, but he decides to power out instead.
I think Kevin Owens might be up to some.
That falls to Jericho, that hurts the back and kidney area.
Absolutely.
Going for a pop-up.
No! Right in to a Hurricane Rana. Kevin Owens getting up to his feet.
Looking for a cold breaker, maybe?
Going for another wall of Jericho.
Oh! He immediately let go. I'm not sure that was a wise idea by Chris Jericho.
No, I think he's going for something else. I think he wanted something else.
He's sucking him in.
Puts the leg. Catching it.
Let's do it.
1.
Oh boy, we're down to one ball, guys. One ball to finish.
I think Chris Jericho psyched out Kevin Owens.
States champion.
Chris Jericho psyched out Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was thinking, oh God, I'm going to have to battle the walls of Jericho. And then Jericho lets him and hits Cobra.
Indeed, throwing him by surprise. Exactly what we talked about earlier.
Owens has the chair.
This is the
Jesus.
Angle.
And again.
I think that's actually smart, using a weapon late into the game when both of you are tired out. Both men are tired. Opposed to early on. Whoa, hang on! Look at Jericho's foot! It's out into the ropes! Well, I don't think it matters.
Remember, this is Extreme Rules here.
And Kevin Owens is about to snap.
Oh, Chris Jericho's right behind him. Turn around, Kevin. Oh, not the O'Connor roll. Use the love gun. Got him.
The O'Connor Liddy roll.
Oh my good Lord, these two men
train fisticuffs.
over again.
He's looking for another wall.
I had no
walls of Jericho.
Finally locking it in.
Kevin Owens has nowhere to go.
I actually have to question his decision to use the walls of Jericho as opposed to the Lion Tamer. The Lion Tamer seems much more effective if you want to give your opponent no escape.
Well, Chris Jericho might be too tired.
Or maybe he's waiting.
I think he was just buying his time.
No, back up.
Chris Jericho getting up to a knee. Kevin Owens is going to make up. Oh, God!
He's been a cold breaker.
What's the Drew McIntyre!
This is uncalled for.
Well, this match is no disqualification. Anything goes.
Don't tell me this is the way how Chris Jericho loses his United States title.
Drew McIntyre! They're ganging up on the champion! They're leaving Kevin Owens to his own devices!
Remember, Evan O'Shea can no longer challenge for the United States Championship. He's taking an exception to this. He lost the triple threat.
Oh no!
Oh! My God, this is uncalled for! Wait, don't tell me, is Kevin Owens gonna take advantage and win the title?
I think that's exactly what Kevin Owens gonna do.
Not like this! God, not like this! No! No, please! Not like this! Pop-up powerbomb! Not like this! 1, 2, damn it!
That's it.
God damn it!
Kevin Owens is your new United States Champion.
With the help of the O'Shea Alliance, what has just happened?
Well, we have a new United States champion, and that also means that Evan O'Shea is gonna try to go for the United States title again real soon.
God, is that what happened? Oh my God! Don't tell me that was why they helped Kevin Owens just so they could end their reign, and O'Shea would be eligible again.
Either that or O'Shea wants to make it personal with Chris Jericho. He feels like Chris Jericho robbed him of the United States Championship.
Frank Dog, I think it's both.
Let me see, Booker T.
Grish!
The
I
Grish.
see the Grish back in the building.
Whoa, Grish, I'm not sure that's a good thing to say. I'm not sure that...
I think the Grish, you probably might want to just leave him alone.
I don't think the Grish can legally say that.
Wait a minute. Grish? Grish, what are you doing? Okay then. I did not know the Grish could swing that way. Yeah, someone must have put something in his Starbucks coffee this morning. Does anyone know what's wrong with him?
I don't know. I saw him backstage. I mean, but Jesus.
Booker T just called him a wigger.
Yeah. Okay, I think on the same stuff WWE creative is on. He must be on that crystal meth.
Carter, what the hell did he just do?
I don't know. And right now I don't care because Booker T in WEDF.
Did the Grish just dab? This man just dabbed. This man just dabbed. Right in Booker T's face, this man doesn't dab.
Man.
What the hell did we just witness?
I don't know, but I think the Grish might have a little bit too much in his coffee this morning.
Oh my god. Well, what they were just talking about is this upcoming match, Steel Cage. Everything is on the line for Booker T. But if Daniel Bryan loses, he loses his Money in the Bank briefcase. Everything is on the line for both men. Well, here we go. It is Steel Cage time. As here comes Booker T, the challenger.
The challenger for Daniel Bryan's Money in the Bank briefcase. And if Booker T loses, well, he's out of a job.
It is career versus briefcase. Neither man can lose, but only one can win.
Well, you know something? If Booker T goes down in defeat, he could go to where that same place where they used to, in that same arena where the Rockets used to play at, where it's been converted to a church, and he could be up there with Joel Osteen, and they could carry on the whole show by themselves.
What? You're wanting Booker T to become a priest or something?
Well, no, I know he's got some church eyes. Ever notice when he falls?
I mean, it's just a suggestion. That's all. Maybe he could be a
some diabetes church eyes. It's like, Sucker, you did not do that. I'ma send you to hell.
You know, maybe he'll be a deacon. You never know. He could be like Deacon Batista. You never know.
He's gonna be called Deacon T.
But Booker T is gonna say,
that point says it all. Tell me you didn't just say that.
Yeah, can you imagine if Booker T gives that eyes if he gives a church member asks for change?
He's gonna give them eyes to Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan considered the flying goat. And you know what goats are a reference to? Satan.
That's
what?
James Bryan is
This is subliminal right here. We got Deacon T taking on the Satan Bryan.
As James Bryan is getting
you all are going to hell.
I just lost it. This commentary book, I just lost it.
Well,
look at Daniel Bryan. Look at Daniel Bryan's arm. He can't even get it up all the way. That's because the power of Satan controlling his arm.
As James Bryan getting said, maybe this matchup here.
What is happening? This commentary book, we've all lost it. We've only had an hour in, and we've all gone crazy.
After tonight, do you blame us from going crazy?
Yeah, they made Tennessee risky here.
Go.
As Daniel Bryan and Booker T does the bells and ashes on the way.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
I think Booker T was trying to end this match.
He's trying to get out. He does not want to be trapped inside the cage with Satan as Booker T climbs his way. Daniel Bryan
behind.
The Satanist.
That contract. His livelihood, his career is on the line.
Yeah. Daniel Bryan now. Throwing Booker T that turnbuckle.
And now
those kicks.
Those goat kicks.
Booker T wants to prove that he still has a place to hang with all the young talent here in WEDF. Oh man, nice counter by Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan going for the yes kicks off the bat already.
Hell kicks.
Wasting absolutely no time.
Oh man. So far this action continues to go back and forth here. Booker T.
Oh!
Man, what's that, sidekick?
I don't know, but Booker T
that was a sideways axe kick as we see Daniel Bryan get sent into the cage.
Man, and now Booker T not done yet. Throwing Daniel Bryan from pillar to post. I think Booker T gonna try to get the heck up on up out of here.
Booker T wants out. He realized Daniel Bryan was getting up to his feet, and rather than risk getting thrown off the cage, he'd rather just stand down himself. He's
just continues his assault on Daniel Bryan, throwing them all over the place.
That's right. Oh!
Daniel Bryan returns the favor.
Booker T into the cage. Booker T getting up to his feet. Daniel Bryan. Oh! Missile drop kick.
Good Lord.
1, 2, no.
And so, yes, you can win by pinfall or submission inside this match.
Absolutely.
And with Daniel, that could be a lot easier. Oh God, with those vicious strikes for Booker T.
2. Oh, Daniel.
Barely got the shoulder, but Booker T a little bit frustrated. Booker T got to stay focused here. His career is on the line. And if he loses, he's going to be done. He's going to be out of a job.
Oh, Carvante breaker.
And you know, some of the guys, if Booker T loses, you can pretty much bet it's going to be tea time.
Look at this. The pagan lock.
The what lock?
The pagan lock.
The yes lock.
The yes lock is locked in. Oh, Booker T with a
yes hell lock.
Booker T.
The Heil Satan lock. A back chop from Booker.
What a chop. I have no idea what the hell Dave is rambling about.
That was a genuine reaction. That wasn't me just yelling out random church things.
You sure? Because I'm pretty sure I thought for a moment they're going to try to be like that.
Hey, I am not trying to commit a Booker sermon here.
Oh.
You
know something? Guys, I thought 1, 2, and no. Guys, I thought for certain that Dave was trying to be like Benny Hinn on This Is Your Day.
What?
What an uppercut.
Carter, I'm not to pun, but I'm gonna be frank with you. I think most of us are under the age of 30.
Oh, well, okay, enough said. Uh-oh.
Well, Carter's misreference aside, Daniel Bryan, he has something big here.
And Daniel Bryan. Here he comes. Oh!
Over a cat kick and Booker right on the pine right there.
Yeah, I think Daniel Bryan was looking for that running knees.
Oh, Booker!
Oh, this is it.
1, 2.
Booker T saying, "What the hell?
What an
He's doing everything He's thrown everything at Daniel Bryan, and it's not enough. So Booker T just saying,
maybe he needs to start throwing himself over the cage so he can win. And Daniel Bryan.
Oh! Pulls him up the cage!
And look at this Northern Lights with the bridge. 1, 2, and Booker kicks it out. Chop. And Booker T. Worse for wear.
Oh, Booker T managed to
look at that blow over. Oh no!
Damn it!
To escape that what Daniel Bryan was trying to go for there, but unfortunately he couldn't escape that neckbreaker counter. Bryan back in control. Crucifix pin. 1, 2, 3. Bryan down with the spine. Booker T drives him down with the DDT.
Oh, good Lord.
And Booker T rolls him up. 1, 2.
No.
Only a 2.
All the back of Daniel Bryan. And Booker gonna try to keep on the punishment as much as he possibly can.
Now, something I think Booker T is saying to himself, and the Lord said you got to wise up.
As we see Booker T slowly but surely scaling the cage. And he is
Booker T's desperation. Time
wait a minute.
He might have a battle here at the top of the cage.
That's gotta be it. All right, Bryan. Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, Daniel, because Booker T's back getting up on his feet.
Daniel Bryan.
For the yes kick.
Yes. Yes. And
yes.
Alright, I think this could be it. Booker T is seeing his career flash before his eyes.
They're running me!
That's it.
Hooks the leg! 1, 2, no!
No one kicks out of the running knee. Booker T trying to... Well, can he take it out of a second? Will this be it for Booker?
What is it?
And Booker T is bad.
2! It's over!
This match is over, and so is Booker T's career.
Daniel Bryan has put the legendary career of Booker T to rest.
Oh man, I guess Booker T's gonna have a lot of tea time. Better than Booker T, go ahead and catch the next golf cart because tea time's gonna be for the next 3 hours.
Daniel Bryan, and on the topic of cash in, do you think Daniel Bryan's gonna cash in his successfully retained briefcase here tonight?
Between Goldberg and John Cena?
It's entirely possible. Those two are going to rip each other apart last man standing. That would be the ripe opportunity for someone to cash on Money in the Bank.
That's a good point. But is anybody that type of person?
I think when you have a chance to win a world title, you're going to be that type of person.
Fair point.
I don't know.
Bryan is over.
Coming up next, Women's Championship time. Sasha Banks versus Lita in the WEDF Women's Championship Tournament Final.
And this is to crown the inaugural champion, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Yes. So this has big implications for the future of WEDF as a whole. Please, God, no.
As we
Say it,
see
please.
Sasha Banks makes her way to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Bourne time!
Oh boy.
And both said it! What did they said? Don't say it! Two people said it!
Fine, I'll just say it like this.
I mean,
It's
you
Bourne
kind of,
Is that better? Should I say it like Rick Ross?
you kind of said Connor, you kind of asked for it.
It's totally boss time, you son of a bitch.
Already aerospray?
Well, guys, we can pretty much go ahead and assume that the era of people yelling "puppies" is over, and not to mention the era of people grabbing a lotion every time there's a women's match. That's over too.
Yeah. So what is that? What is that? Hold on. What is that squirt thing sitting right next to you then, Carter?
There's no lotion sitting next to me. I don't know what
That
you're talking
hand
about.
sanitizer. It looks awfully white.
There's no lotion sitting beside me. I don't know what you're talking about. As Lita is
Also-
making her way to the ring.
There's a little bit of history in this WEDF Women's Tournament. These two women got to go through in the tournament. Lita defeated Trish Stratus in the first round, while Sasha Banks defeated Mickie James. And then the second round, Sasha Banks defeated Naomi. And then Lita defeated Charlotte. And then the semifinals, Sasha Banks defeated Natalya. And Lita defeated Bayley thanks to the defection of Nikki Bella. But these two women have gone through some of the toughest competitors in women's history to get
Right. And it's now down to these two, Sasha Banks, Lita.
And
Absolutely.
it's kind of symbolic when you think about it, because these two represent two eras of women's wrestling. You got Lita, who with Trish Stratus pioneered the Attitude Era for women's wrestling, the Attitude to the Ruthless Aggression Era for women's wrestling. And then you got Sasha Banks, the modern era of women's wrestling. Almost started with Sasha Banks and Bayley at NXT TakeOver in that Iron Woman match.
As we see Sasha Banks and Lita get ready to do battle. I do believe this match has a stipulation, does it not, Frank Dome?
This match, actually, I mean, I don't think it's. I guess it's no disqualification, no countouts.
Nothing very specific, but I want to point out, look at that belt. Did you guys see that belt?
Beautiful son, look at this.
I'm more intrigued on the action, Frank. I'm more intrigued on the action, Connor. Never mind the belt. I'm more intrigued on the action.
And the belt's what they're fighting for. The belt is the most important prize of these women. That's what's going to drive them. And that's one hell of a belt. Absolutely beautiful by our WEDF belt designer.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
Wait up, crucifix.
Look at this,
Has
crucifix.
crucifix. No.
I heard someone named D-Wall had a little say in the design of the women's championship belt.
No. In fact, I've been hearing D-Wall's name a lot when it came to the women's division in WEDF.
Okay, guys, all seriousness, can we leave D-Wall out of this?
Well, I mean, some might say if it weren't for D-Wall talking to some of the officials in WEDF, this women's tournament might not have happened.
Yeah, D-Wall has a pretty heavy behind-the-scenes influence in terms of the women's division. Wait a minute, Sasha Banks leapfrog.
Look at this. Lita playing the veteran here, and Sasha trying to take it to her the best she can.
Now, I do want to stress this, really, something I noticed with Sasha Banks. You know, Lita is a risk taker. She's done some stuff to her body. But Sasha Banks is almost reckless. And do you think that's going to play a factor in this match? Sasha's recklessness.
Yes.
Sasha is extremely talented, but she's also really reckless. Like she has something to prove at all times. That chip on her shoulder, to prove that the women are just as great. That the women are just as great as the men. That what the hell is that Sasha tail? That's a unique pin. And as I was saying, Sasha's trying to prove that the women are just as great in the ring as the men are. And with that comes her high risk and her recklessness in the ring.
Sasha.
You think
Sasha
Lita should be able to take advantage of Sasha's recklessness right there? That certainly wasn't a reckless move by Sasha Banks, but if she does make one slip-up, one reckless mistake, Lita's going to be able to take advantage like the veteran she is.
Absolutely. Now Sasha being a little bit frustrated. She's saying that should have been a 3 count.
And in a way, the risk that Sasha Banks' recklessness mirrors Lita's all the way back in the Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Era, not a spare, a la her ex-boyfriend Edge.
No.
If there's one thing Lita kept from that relationship, it's her knowledge of the spear.
And now, here comes the from the ropes.
Oh! I thought she was going to go for that spear off the ropes like Big E.
Yeah.
Sasha Banks! Oh, missed with the diving Meteora! Lita in control.
Rob kick, it kind of stiff. He saw the way Sasha. Oh! Suplex there.
Oh! Slam by Lita. Lita's in control.
Absolutely. Lita's going for the pin.
1, 2, no!
Just so far, this action continues to go back and forth as both women continue their battle for the WEDF Women's Championship.
Oh! Sasha Banks, forearm right across the jaw.
And now, Lita channeling her inner luchador.
Ooh!
Off the ropes.
Oh!
No!
Sasha Banks channeling her inner Steve Austin.
What?
Oh, Banks is fired up. And by the way, Connor, if I see any Sasha 316, I'm coming after you.
Well,
talk about your Psalms, talk about your John 3:16s.
Oh! Lita, a knife edge chop.
Oh, Sasha Banks being thrown to the ropes.
Oh,
good lord.
You know, Jesus. You know, something I kind of want to point out in a sense. This is, not only is this a match between two revolutionary women competitors, just wrestlers. Let's just call them wrestlers. These are two revolutionaries in their own respective eras as we see
Banks.
Sasha.
Banks looking.
Oh, no. Powerbomb. What was this thing? Oh, yeah. Not only do they contrast the styles.
Hold on, I thought Dave Sasha might be looking for something. No! Counter! What? The world slam.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Just back and forth this match is going.
And whoa!
It's swinging in both directions here.
By Sasha, reversal by Lita,
We begin to lose track on who's having the advantage in this matchup. There's so much counters.
It's back and forth at this point. Counter after counter after counter. Neither is truly forming a foundation at this point.
So far, this action just continues to go back and forth. Banks, another tilt-a-whirl slam.
Oh!
God.
Boy, Lita took a chance and boy, did backfire.
Oh, what is this? What a power bomb! And Connor, to your point, that's where some of that recklessness comes into play.
Neck breaker. Spinning neck breaker.
Both these women channeling some of their idols in the match as we see a splash. Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
No!
Good grief!
Oh!
I was gonna say Sasha channeling her inner Eddie Guerrero. Lita channeling her inner Rey Mysterio.
Man.
Both of those men had a story rivalry throughout wrestling.
Man, we're seeing a lot of mucha lucha tonight.
No, boo this man. In the comments, hashtag Boo Carter. I'll hit that bell notification to be part of the squad. And Sasha trying.
We got a slugfest here.
They're trying to turn the comment section in the WEF fan nation against Carter here.
Sasha!
Sasha Banks! By Sasha Banks sending Lita right into the barricade!
This is insane!
It's been insane from the first bell in the first match.
The first match!
Is Sasha looking for the bank statement?
No! Lita with an rib cage! Knife edge chop! Like Ric Flair! Lita sending Sasha to the outside of the ring! Looks like Sasha's about to get a taste of her own medicine!
That is what we call in the wrestling business a receipt. As we see Lita. And you see the way Sasha's body landed.
Yeah,
she got hit.
Sasha Banks turning inside out.
Collapsed.
Her body moves in such an unnatural way where she's almost like...
she's almost a ragdoll at that rate.
Get up.
Sasha Banks is like a ragdoll in everything she does.
And look at Sasha Banks. She's still fighting.
Somehow, that's the fighting spirit of Sasha Banks, though. Crucifix.
Lita from the ropes.
Oh, Sasha! Roll two! No! Oh! Lita, arm drag.
Just back and forth for going.
Once again, we have the back and forth.
Man.
Chop right there from Sasha.
Sasha.
Oh no. Oh no. Jesus. That's shades of super crazy right there.
Sasha up there at the top turnbuckle.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, what a kick out.
So,
man.
Lita elbow to the skull.
Man, something tells me by the time this event's over, folks, we all are going to have sore throats. Good Lord.
Guys, I don't have a sore throat already. Lita.
Ball package 1, 2. No.
Only 2.
So,
Jesus.
What about this action?
What a kick from Sasha. Let's acknowledge that.
Yeah, both women are just fighting. It's counter after counter.
I mean, it's hard for either of these women to gain really any momentum when the other one tends to fire back almost as soon.
These women, they know history is on the line. And I don't want to use that buzzword too much, but they are truly making history.
Oh, man.
Everyone hates that terminology, it's true. In this situation, it's very true. And that desire for an evolution is really making these women go above and beyond.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's like I said at the head of the match.
Human limitations.
It's like I said at the head of the match. These two women are revolutionary from their own respective eras. And they're colliding here tonight to start a new revolution in era in WEDF.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sasha Banks.
Sasha might be looking for the bank statement.
Big. I want one.
No.
Oh, Lita!
Twist of fate!
Twist of fate.
What am I doing?
It's the last. No!
3. Come on, 3.
How close can you get? Lita might need to go for a swan time or something.
I think Lita's gonna have to go for a lot more. At the rate these women have been fighting.
Lita's keep on.
What a match.
Wait a minute. Sasha! Bankrupt!
Bankrupt!
1, 2! No!
This is just going back and forth. How much they have left in the tank, we're about to find out.
Well, with history and with a title being on the line, I'm sure they're freaking and limitless right now.
I don't think how much they have in the tank. I think it's about how long they wanted to go. Who wants it more? Oh my God! This is fighting spirit unleashed at its finest.
And Lita still managed to kick out.
They are unleashing their fighting spirit against each other here tonight. Sasha! Oh no, Lita getting up in a position. Sasha desperately wanted the whole match. No! Wait a minute, what happened? Oh my God! Oh no! Back and forth again! Oh, Lita! Caliban!
Oh God! Oh, 1, 2! No!
How close can you be? This needs to continue to go back and forth here.
My God! What's it gonna take?
I don't know, but I think Sasha Banks.
Oh no, Lita! Lita climbing the top rope! This could be it!
Can she hit it? No, wait a minute. What's she doing?
Taunting!
This is a mistake. This might be a mistake.
She's at the point.
Mistake, or this could be a success. Jesus! I'm gonna go with neither.
Sasha must have it. Oh my God! How must Sasha be feeling after a move like that? What the hell even was that?
I don't know. Was it even worth it? That's my question.
That was a straight up leg lariat to the back of the head.
How is Sasha okay? Does she have a concussion?
I don't think it matters right now.
Oh,
what matters is Lita is still beating down Sasha Banks to try and again make his stiff forearm shots from Lita. 1, 2, no.
That's. I mean, these women. Oh, wait a minute.
1, 2, no.
Boy, they're just throwing everything to each other, and it's still not enough. We are still going on.
Again, considering everything that's on the line, considering how much history these two women have in their own specific eras.
Twist of fate!
Considering everything.
Oh, wait a minute. And Lita's going up,
like,
guys.
when you look at the tail of the tape, there's a lot on the line.
Lita's up there.
Lita's up, no.
No! Sasha has the biggest opportunity! Sasha!
Straight jacket.
Big rock! Pushing that, gonna go for the pin!
No, you know what she's looking for. You know what she's looking for.
Bankrupt is the prelude to.
It's gone for it! There's the backstabber!
The bank statement!
Bank statement!
Look at Sasha.
Just
Wrenching back.
Just wrenching tight.
wrench at the neck! The head and neck!
Lita's doing her to fight out.
Sasha! Lita! Trying everything! This is everything Lita has left! This is everything Lita has left! Sasha!
Jesus Christ!
Sasha Banks is champion!
Not only is she just champion, she is the first WEDF Women's Champion.
Sasha Banks has won the tournament! Her legacy in WEDF has been cemented!
I'm just gonna say it, both of these wrestlers put it all out in the ring. They put it all out here tonight, and Sasha capitalized and got the W. She got it now. She's gonna have to go on to her toughest challenge yet, defending it.
Absolutely. What a victory for Sasha Banks, and what a matchup, guys. Man, that matchup could have gone either way.
Sasha Banks has cemented her WEDF legacy.
And she just set the standard for the women's division here in WEDF. She is the standard.
Absolutely.
That is right. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big match in store. And with a lot of implications in regards to the future of Smack. Oh, wait a minute. You see Bret Hitman Hart?
Is Bret Hart the general manager of SmackDown, right? Or former?
Well, either way, as I was about to say, big implications for the future of SmackDown. Finn Balor, CM Punk, and whoever wins this will go for the WEDF Championship at Rebellion.
And this all started when Finn Balor called out CM Punk on his bullcrap that he was pulling on SmackDown.
Again, I says, babe.
And what it has to be going through the mind of CM Punk that he's gonna have to fight the odds here. What's going through the mind of Finn Balor that he, with the Shield, could show up at any moment? At any opportunity?
You still gotta go through it. I mean, if you have a golden opportunity at becoming the number one contender for the championship, you gotta go for it.
Yes, you do. You gotta take any opportunity you can possibly get, especially in a business as ruthless as this can be.
As Finn Balor is making his way to the ring in his blue attire.
Representing
SmackDown colors.
But look how the WWE responded to Finn Balor. Look how they're in unison with him.
Yeah, but
it's like I said something similar to this in SmackDown 351. The fans are elevated. They elevate themselves to Balor because they feel his energy. They just are sucked in by his presence. The man is charisma just by walking out, and the fans know it and the wrestlers that he faces knows. And I'm sure CM Punk is thinking that as...
You know, there's never been a man that has captivated these people like CM Punk has until Finn Balor.
The man that can do.
I mean, you gotta see full of members of the Balor Club.
That's right. Everyone in this building is Balor Club, and CM Punk is facing a threat he's never really fought before. He's facing someone who's got the crowd in the palm of his hands, even better than him.
And here we go, folks.
And he didn't have to run a company in a hostage situation. He did not have to complain on a microphone. All Balor had to do was get in the ring.
Well, here comes the SmackDown General Manager, CM Punk.
And CM Punk is making his way to the ring.
CM Punk seems pretty confident, and you know, CM Punk is pretty much confidence incarnate. CM Punk really legitimately views himself as the best in the world.
Well, I'm sure there's a few wrestlers that would be more than willing to dispute that, but that's for another day.
That's true. CM Punk thinks that he's the best in the world. I'm pretty sure Finn Balor wants to prove CM Punk wrong, and CM Punk goes outside the ring. Might not be a good idea, CM Punk to go outside the ring, but you never know.
I mean, this is Night of Champions Extreme Rules. Wait a minute! Oh!
Well, Balor's taking the fight to CM Punk. That's what you got to do.
Finn Balor not wasting any time, going for the strong style strike and a drop kick.
Straight out the Tokyo Dome, Balor is firing on all cylinders.
And he does have the crowd on his side.
He got to fire on all cylinders. Oh my god! Oh no, I thought I was going to go for the Bloody Sunday right there. That would have been it.
Oh, Amagiri there from CM Punk.
CM Punk, former World Heavyweight Champion, former WEDF Champion, and a former ECCW Champion. So CM Punk has quite a lot of success. And
Connor roll.
2. No, reversal Connor roll.
1.
Only a 1. In fact, CM Punk was the inaugural ECCW champion.
Now, Punk now continues to
And he won that title He won that title over 10 years ago.
That was a long time ago. That's what put CM Punk on the map in WEDF. And trying to save...
That's right, and it was at this exact pay-per-view, the Night of Champions Faded Champions Series. In 2011, CM Punk won his first WEDF championship, and here he is! Now at the future star of his own right, Finn Balor. What does Finn Balor have in store here?
Oh
my god.
Another favorite of the Tokyo Dome, the good old kendo stick.
Oh!
Or some might call it the Singapore cane.
Finn Balor just whacking over and over, right into the rib cage!
Well, nice to see that Finn Balor's gone Hollywood swinging.
Also at the Faded Champions in 2009, CM Punk faced against Rob Van Dam for the ECCW Championship and lost it.
Balor.
Oh, God.
Later revealed that
rolling forearm there.
ECCW. So CM Punk's known for fighting for what he believes in. He believes he's a fair general manager that is all about... Wait, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor taking the Christ!
What a punch into there.
CM Punk believes in what he believes is right, what he stands for. And he'll fight for it. He says he's a GM of opportunity. And Finn Balor's getting an opportunity thanks to Shane McMahon making this match happen.
Absolutely. Oh, Balor looking for a weapon.
Remember,
What
this
is
is no
he
holds
having
barred.
here? Oh, he has a chair.
No holds barred.
Oh!
Ooh.
Finn
Yeah.
Balor smashing the chair across the back of CM Punk.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Finn Balor still remembers all CM Punk's mischievements that he's been doing to Finn Balor over the past episodes of SmackDown.
I'm almost certain he's remembering that. In fact, that's what Balor's been fighting for. You want to talk about a man who fights for what he believes in? Let's talk about how many times CM Punk has... No.
God,
No.
Good Lord!
Finn Balor's head might be crushed by now.
oh my God, it's CM Punk's trying to make sure it is.
Yeah, I think Finn Balor might have suffered a concussion. Or 2. Or 3.
Or 45, it doesn't matter.
Punk's like a damn bolt.
Oh God!
One.
God, Finn Balor gets the shoulder up.
I was gonna say, you want to talk? No, look at this. No. He counted like Punk was gonna go for a Tiger Driver of some sort.
No, notice that Finn Balor.
Punk was
Right for the kick.
Punk was about
Oh
to
my
go.
God.
No.
Oh thank God.
Punk was about to go to Welcome to Chicago.
You forgot the one word in that. No, wait. He's not going for. No, don't tell me. He's not going
a
for.
Pepsi punch.
Pepsi!
Oh my God!
On the chair, that's it.
One.
Oh! Oh!
And somehow Finn Balor still gets the shoulder up.
I was gonna say, you want to talk about a man who has been fighting for what
Punk's
reason.
gotta stay focused here. Punk is a little bit frustrated right now.
All this stuff. Let's not forget all the stuff that.
And Punk!
I mean, Balor's been on the bad end of abuse of power. In a sense, and Balor just wants to bring what's it? Drop kick there, and all Balor wants to do is bring SmackDown to its former glory.
Absolutely.
Gentlemen, that's what Balor calls his boomstick. Kick.
One!
Two.
Oh!
Usually he follows it up with the coup de grace. I don't think Finn Balor had the energy to go up top.
I think Finn Balor just want this match to go on just a little while longer so he can punish CM Punk.
Well, you know, Finn Balor's a little punished for that boot to the head outside.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, clearly he's not thinking straight.
No, he's not. I think he probably might suffer probably a brain damage or 2. But right now, Finn Balor got a table.
Finn Balor. This is the big plan.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I thought Finn Balor was the table. Oh man.
Over. 1, 2. No.
Winner of this matchup faces either Samoa Joe or whoever wins the what's that? Fatal 4-way?
The fatal 4-way. Either Joshua Bishop, Samoa Joe, John Morrison, or Shawn Michaels will face either CM Punk or Finn Balor at Rebellion for the WEDF Championship. You know CM Punk wants Samoa Joe as his opponent if Punk wins. Wait a minute. He was going for this earlier.
Welcome to Chicago!
about to pay homage. Oh, he's gonna pay homage to you.
Macho elbow!
Yeah, the cream of the crop.
Nobody does it better.
And
Look
Punk.
at him. Is he looking for the GTS? No.
We're going to GTS him through the table.
How the hell was that gonna work?
Egg gets clunked off someone's knee.
Wow! How about to the chair? Onto the chair! Only get the 2.
And Balor sending Punk into the buckle. No. Punk scouting it. Shiny wizard right there.
Man, just back and forth we're going.
Oh!
Oh man!
You know, we're going in all directions here, Carter.
Punk.
Northern Lights!
Northern Lights. 1, 2, no.
Now, I think Punk might be looking for a...
God. Gentlemen, the deal.
Oh, nice counter by Finn Balor.
Snap German. 1, 2.
Oh!
And just, oh, good lord.
Connor, I think your voice is running dry.
It is!
Balor, is he looking for the coup de grace? No. I thought he was looking for the coup de grace, but he may go. What he missed?
CM Punk Mongolian chop a la Hiroshi Tenzan.
Oh man, Balor just got thrown to the table.
What the hell is Punk doing?
I think he probably might be thinking about exacting some more punishment.
Oh my god, no.
What is he gonna do with the ladder?
Cyclone!
We already saw what the Kane and the Dream Team, the Usos put each other through the tables and ladders and chairs.
Oh. I think Balor is up to something. Balor. Balor going to the top.
Balor! No! Kick to the back of the head!
Punk got some evil intentions. Oh, I thought he was going to try to go for a superplex.
Balor! Shoving him off! Balor! Oh no,
Balor! Coup crazy! Off the top!
But he's not going for the cover.
No, I think he's not. I think Finn Balor got some evil intentions here, guys.
Finn Balor's looking at least more punishment on CM Punk.
This might be a mistake, though. If you had an opportunity, your opponent's down, you got to take full advantage of it.
It's reminiscent of what Zack started trying to do to Jeff Hardy at WrestleMania 2.
And yeah, what the hell is Balor doing? I don't think he can get it all set up.
Ooh, good lord.
You know, Irishmen are very crafty. They know exactly how to pick things up where it might fall.
Oh no.
Wait. I think
Balor! Oh! Finn Balor!
No.
Wait,
Balor.
Balor got that fish. Is he looking for a coup de grace from the
He has a wipe and top. No! God!
Did he go to that table?
Balor had to use the ropes to pull himself up! God!
Yes!
Wait! 1, 2,
Damn Punk.
Gross!
Finn Balor tried to do too much, and then they had a false start.
Absolutely! CM Punk, the general manager himself, is number one contender.
I think this is what CM Punk wanted most of all.
Absolutely.
Yeah, here's the thing. If you're CM Punk, you want Joe to be the all end all opponent. Just considering what kind of a monster Samoa Joe is.
Yeah, Samoa Joe has not lost a match since season 2 of WEDF.
Oh no.
I'm the eater of worlds.
That's right. They did win a tag team turmoil.
I'm the eater of worlds.
Mark, Sister Abigail, they are the way, they are the path.
Absolutely.
Gods.
No.
Very
Danny
well.
has not looked the same ever since he joined the Wyatt family.
Oh my God. Danny Jackman bowing. Bray Wyatt bowing before him.
You know, guys, I never thought I would live the day to see Danny Jackpot bow down to anyone.
But yeah, here he is, bowing down to Bray Wyatt right before our very eyes.
Absolutely.
It's heartbreaking, man. It's absolutely heartbreaking to see Danny Jackpot like this.
I don't know. I want to know what exactly as Bray Wyatt, what is he selling that's convincing people to join him?
I have no idea, but either way, it's ladder match time. Evan Bourne, Zack Ryder, and the one and only R-Truth. I'm not gonna say it. I am not gonna say it.
Say what exactly?
I'm not gonna call R-Truth by his nickname. I much prefer him to call him by his actual ring name. Thank you very much.
Super Ronnie.
God damn it, Frank.
Here comes Zack Ryder. He makes his way nice Z as he's walking to the ring.
This jacket's pretty new by Zack. A little bit of a new look, new attitude by Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder realizes that everything is at stake here. He's fighting for much more than a championship belt. This means a lot more to Zack Ryder than the other two men in this matchup.
Hold on, Connie. Look, you gotta understand about Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder is trying to get a brand new attitude because lately he's been one thing and one thing only in WEDF. Jobber.
This means so much to Zack Ryder. This could turn his career around drastically.
Absolutely.
And here's a man who could also benefit from an Intercontinental Championship run. And that man is Evan Bourne.
Evan Bourne, the former Intercontinental Champion, lost the Intercontinental title to R-Truth at last resort. So, what a great opportunity for him to get his belt back. And let's be honest here, Evan Bourne was screwed out of the Intercontinental title because of Curtis Axel.
And yeah, you also have to wonder, you know, what does R-Truth have up his sleeve? R-Truth usually has something up his sleeve. And in this type of matchup, what do you think he has up his sleeve?
Here's another question. And correct me if I'm wrong, hasn't Zack Ryder and Evan Bourne kind of been sort of at each other's throats in a sense the past few months? You gotta wonder if that's gonna come into play in this match.
You have to think it will. And that's going to be what the truth is banking on. Evan Bourne and Zack Ryder ripping each other apart so that R-Truth can just get the easy win. Hold on,
But
bring out the belt.
What if Evan Bourne and Zack Ryder decide to work together to take out R-Truth?
I don't think Monster will be expecting that, and I think that should be the plan. Throw the champion off his game by teaming up against him, take them out of the match. That way, there's guaranteed a new champion.
Absolutely. Here comes R-Truth. He makes his way to the ring. He's
Here's the question: where the hell is his belt?
It's up on the. It's up on the. You know, it's already connected.
Up in the air.
It's already hanging. It's already hanging.
Oh.
It's hanging.
I would expect the champion to want to walk out with this belt.
No, R-Truth like to get to the referee before the match had begun. Directly arguing on the belt.
R-Truth, Curtis Axel, and Braun Strowman have been giving hell to Zack Ryder and Evan Bourne. And
That's the Intercontinental title that we were speaking about.
In the air.
And he's mocking John Cena.
Yeah, he's mocking John Cena. He's ready to go. He's absolutely taunting John Cena, man. He has tons of history with. The Intercontinental Championship, very prestigious, turned a lot of men's careers around.
And also, R-Truth is Mr. Money in the Bank.
So that begs the question, will R-Truth become a double champion here tonight? Catching him Money in the Bank. And here we go! Intercontinental Championship on the line. R-Truth against Zack Ryder and Evan Bourne. And I'm not sure it's a good idea to be taunting Zack Ryder and Evan Bourne like that. And the challengers gang up on the champion.
This action's getting on the way. And before we go any further, we do got the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour. We got the voice of Car, Eddie, joining us here. Eddie, welcome to the show.
Glad I could be here.
Lord.
Land on the ladders! Evan Bourne, stay on the ladder!
Jeez.
Well, this is all, ladies and gentlemen, in case of you tuning in, where have you been? This night has been chaotic.
That's right, this is the one night of year where the WEDF
wait. Look at this!
Evan's got
Wait.
the belt.
Evan Bourne, yes! Here's the championship!
He's got to bring it down.
Oh,
He's gonna
boy.
go this one!
Good Lord.
Oh, God!
Uh-oh, here comes R-Truth now, coming back in.
Infamous Super Ronnie, as Kenji would call him.
Truth with a huge suplex.
Vertical suplex by R-Truth on Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne run to the outside. R-Truth, truth, run! Oh my God!
Lord.
The ladder right there.
I'll be the first one to tell you guys. These men are going to be hurting all over in the morning. Good Lord.
Boy, you can't say the WEDF roster isn't creative with their weapon usage.
Yeah.
Oh, Zack Ryder introducing another ladder.
You've got to be kidding me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have more ladders here than you see on True Value.
Come on the ladder.
Man.
Evan Bourne with a spin kick onto Archer. What's Evan doing? What the hell is Evan doing? Evan! Oh!
Oh, good Lord.
Well, I don't... oh my God.
Man.
Great forearm, and Evan fell right back on those steel ladders right there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Archer, Irish whip to Zack Ryder. Archer, oh God! Bicycle!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, good Lord. Action is just picking up here. Things are getting chaotic. Weapons are all over the place here in this ladder match for the Intercontinental title.
What the hell is that?
R-Truth.
Archer, no, Truth!
He's taking the chance!
No! Oh my God!
Boy, finish! Boy, how bad did these men want to be the Intercontinental Champion? I think R-Truth will try to take advantage of it. He got some men down. But Zack Ryder is back. Evan Bourne is back up on his feet.
That's right, Zack Ryder is out on the floor.
And Zack Ryder beginning to go too. Good Lord, just Evan Bourne right straight to the ladder.
Toss. R-Truth now climbing the ladder.
Yep. Evan Bourne. This better get dangerous. This better get dangerous.
No, this is bad.
We got
just tip the ladder. R-Truth. What the hell is he doing? Is he? Wait a minute! Zack Ryder, you're teaming up!
Oh no.
Bourne's still hanging on.
Oh!
Hey, Bourne's still hanging on.
Oh, no.
Go! Good Lord on the ladder.
These men are willing to do anything it takes.
No kidding.
Oh God!
I think that's the even longer ladder.
Another ladder.
Oh God! Run! No!
Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we got more ladders here than True Value. I'm pretty sure Ace Hardware is going to give them a run for their money. Go for!
A lie detector driving Bourne.
Oh, come on. Run. Run. Don't do what I think you're gonna do. Run. Run. That's a human being. Run. No! No! No!
Oh, Bourne's on the ladder, guys.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, right back in.
Wait a minute, Zack Ryder.
No.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, good grief.
Zack! Oh, my God!
Good Lord. Ladies, this is insane.
Ladder bridge!
I bet you Nashville never seen this much action like this.
Oh, my God!
I think our truth is a golden opportunity. He better take advantage of it.
Evan Bourne, Zack Ryder, they're both up on their feet, but they're hurt.
Yeah, I was about to ask, how are they still standing?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
And right now, Bourne is trying to stop our truth from getting the title.
Oh
boy.
And then right on his damn shoulder!
Bourne, looking to be Intercontinental Champion once again.
Evan Bourne! Unhook the title. R-Truth's kind of just letting it. He's letting this happen. I think he has a strategy here. He might have a strategy. I think he's letting Evan Bourne loosen the belt up a bit. Oh, God!
Oh, my God.
Oh, that
Wait a minute. Zack Ryder's climbing. And now goes down hard.
rolls him down by the jeans.
Oh, R-Truth being thrown up to the ladder. Now being thrown to the turnbuckle.
Zack Ryder in control right now. Zack Ryder's kind of the dark horse.
I think Zack Ryder might be. I thought I was looking for a Broski booth for a moment there.
Yeah, you kind of have to consider Zack Ryder.
Bourne!
The dark horse of the match. Oh! Evan Bourne missed. Oh, Trick stays on the ladder.
Oh, good Lord.
The dark horse of the match. You know, Evan Bourne was the former Intercontinental Champion and a two-time television champion, while R-Truth, Evan Bourne might become...
Evan Bourne's gonna try to go for the title again.
Evan Bourne might become a two-time Intercontinental Champion.
Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder, you better find some way to stop. Zack Ryder. Whoa! I am speaking.
This is absolute chaos!
I think Zack Ryder might be looking. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, no. Oh!
Good grief.
Suplex.
Are you kidding me right now?
A trick. Oh, no. Oh, God!
What? And R-Truth might get a lag over the belt. Why not? You gotta go number 2. You better take it.
R-Truth laying out Zack Ryder with the truth or consequences. And now!
Oh! Boy. R-Truth got some even intentions here.
Oh, no. Ron. Come on, Ronnie.
Oh!
Oh!
Good grief.
With the little Jimmy.
It should be worth pointing out that R-Truth holds the Money in the Bank, but...
Oh, God!
Oh, my God!
Oh, my God!
Good Lord. I hope we got that out of here because they got to find some way to get the belt down. So I think they pretty much broken them all.
No, there's a ladder down there. I think that has been down since the beginning of the match. I don't know if that ladder's still... maybe that ladder's still in one piece.
That.
Ryder, looking for the Broski boot. Broski boot.
Broski boot. Oh, now the challenger's duking it out.
R-Truth being rolled to the outside.
Half of the Turgo! Clothesline! Over the top!
I think Zack Ryder just hit the side still.
Ryder's head hit right at the back of Ryder's head. Hit those steps.
What an Intercontinental Championship match we're having here, ladies and gentlemen.
No kidding.
This is a war, Frank Dog. These are three men who are willing to do anything it takes for the Intercontinental Championship.
Bourne's going for the belt.
Can he put it down?
Everyone has a chance to regain the Intercontinental title.
Hanging on the deadline. Wait a minute, here comes Zack Ryder.
Ryder! Both men!
No.
He was going to try and push down the ladder, but I didn't think he had enough strength to do it. I think he's still a little dazed from the back of his head, smacking the steel! Luckily for Evan Bourne, that
Look out! Climb out there, man! Climb out there!
Is it Ryder's chance?
Zack Ryder!
Zack
I'm so famous!
Oh, no, the belt!
Zack gonna do it!
Hey, honest to God! Did it! One name!
We have a
biggest win of the series!
We have a new Intercontinental Champion!
After all
of Zack's WEDF career!
After all the hell and clawing and scratching Zack Ryder did, especially after that battle he had with Ocean last season and flashing back, Zack Ryder is finally Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, it was a long time coming for that young man.
Oh man, what a chaotic night we are having so far. This night this night has been nothing short of crazy.
And guys, it's only gonna get more chaotic from here, because coming up next, we're gonna have an absolute war. It is Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction, up against the Shield. I'm not sure which members of the Shield are gonna be competing here tonight.
And well, apparently, after what we saw on SmackDown, it's going to be Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose.
Well, Seth Rollins has quite a heart, so I'm not 100% sure if that's gonna...
Oh, man!
That never gets any less startling.
No, it doesn't. That's enough fire to continue to burn the California coast.
Now the war between the Brothers of Destruction and the Shield is now about the WEDF Tag Team Championship. This war started flashing back when Kane was instructed by Bret Hart to come out in the CM Punk versus Bobby Lashley match, and the Shield attacked Kane. And then they attacked Undertaker, and this took it step. This started a whole war between these two factions.
Man, you look at Kane, the devil's favorite demon.
Roman Reigns was
an unstoppable monster for so long. Kane as well is a specialist.
But what about Seth Rollins, though? Seth Rollins was looking forward to competing in this match. Roman Reigns said he had to step in and have extra firepower. They're the world's extension in the Shield.
Well, there can't be any the Shield if they want to survive this, because it is the most devastating tag team in WEDF. Undertaker, Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Ladies and gentlemen, for whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee.
And here comes the Phenom. Here comes the Holy Grail of Darkness.
His presence alone gets into your head. His mere presence screws with your head, screws with your mind. Undertaker is the ultimate master of mind games.
Well, I think one of the key things you have to understand is he's simple. If you're the Undertaker's opponent, we'll have to go through your mind when you see this man make his slow walk to the ring. You have to be thinking to yourself, this could be the man that could end my career. Just ask anyone.
Just ask Undertaker's WrestleMania opponent.
Wrestlers you can go up against. He has such a devastating striking game. He has such a power game. He isn't that shabby with some missions. The Undertaker so much at you. What's coming next?
Absolutely. You take a piece at
remember, just ask Undertaker's battles against Sting, Goldberg, Shawn Michaels, the Hall of Fame.
Absolutely.
Remember, the Brothers of Destruction pretty much ended the Hall of Fame faction.
As Undertaker commands the lights to come on, and the lights obeyed. What? No, son, with the Undertaker, you never had to pay the electric bill.
The Undertaker, again, his mere presence gets into your head. It messes with your psyche. And with someone like, the Shield, who they're going through a lot right now, because Seth Rollins just got taken down, so that has to be messing with their strategy to begin with. But to see that ominous walk of the Undertaker, to see that devastating glare, to see the eyes of death.
He is the Phenom, the demon of Death Valley.
You just stare into the Undertaker's eyes and you just see death and destruction. What does that have to do to the mindset of the Shield? What does that have to do with the mindset?
Guys, you have to likewise look at the Shield, because the Shield is saying to themselves, we took the Brothers of Destruction down before. We'll be glad to do it again.
Well, if you look into the Undertaker with fear in your eyes, you've already lost the battle.
Yeah. And that's a key thing, because the Undertaker is the master of the mind games.
But to present a counter argument, Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose, really, do they have anything to fear? Dean Ambrose is a straight up lunatic, and Roman Reigns comes from quite the prestigious wrestling bloodline. And not only that, but wait. Oh, the Shield are ready to go! The Shield are ready to go! They're ready and willing to fight the Brothers of Destruction right here and now! Here we go! Wasting absolutely no time!
Well, we saw in the last SmackDown, Roman Reigns was willing to fight the entire Brothers of Destruction on his own.
Oh! Destructions! Sorry, that's The Undertaker, one of the best pure strikers in WEDF, showing Roman Reigns exactly what he's been given the accolade. Meanwhile, Kane, uppercut to Dean Ambrose, uppercut to Roman Reigns. The Brothers of Destruction are on fire!
The Brothers of Destruction have gained the upper hand in the early goings of this match.
Undertaker,
Undertaker's ready to go to old school.
one. No. Old school. Hard match to call. There's essentially 2 matches going on at the same time.
No kidding.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
Oh, I'm about to say that. I think it's about to give it go for a double choke to him.
Dean Ambrose breaks it up. Now he has the edge on Kane. And Roman Reigns battling the Undertaker.
I was about to say, guys, you got to feel bad for the referee because the referee's got to maintain control here.
Yeah, Dean Ambrose removing the Shield shirt. This is the sign that he's ready to go.
Oh, it is.
Bouncing off the
Here
rope.
comes Reigns. Dean Ambrose is finally saying it's my turn.
Dean Ambrose! And Roman Reigns now in control of the dead man. With Kane on the outside and one. Shield shine, guys, when they have the numbers advantage. This is where the Shield have the major advantage. This is the Shield fighting.
DDT.
And just like that, the Shield are in control.
Yeah, wait, what?
Kane is going for a weapon.
What's Kane going for? Oh, Kane has a chair! He has a chair!
Well, I guess.
Remember, this is no disqualification.
Yeah.
Not a Champions Extreme Rules! No rules, the entire rule.
Well, we knew this was gonna come. We knew this was happening. Here comes Seth Rollins.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
This could be a 3-on-2 situation.
Oh, would Seth really stay down? Was Seth really willing to just stay down? No, evidently not. And he's coming out here. Oh!
Well,
God.
Well, Seth isn't gonna be able
we got about 3 matches going on here.
The Shield is not the only one with the start power.
Abyss!
The once undefeated Monster Abyss that beat Undertaker and Kane.
Oh, look at this!
And Goldberg.
On the side of the Brothers of Destruction!
Meanwhile, Abyss is throwing Seth Rollins all over that stage.
Seth Rollins was flopping like a fish, but Abyss was once undefeated in WEDF, taking on many names like Undertaker, Kane, Goldberg, Smokey, Danny Jackpot, Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena, among many others.
And now Rollins began to battle back.
Oh!
Good Lord. I think that was his knee.
Down. Abyss is still standing. Oh, Abyss! Oh, no. Oh my God!
Abyss is just impervious to.
Rollins is still standing.
He barely got up. Where's Abyss taking? Abyss is taking Rollins backstage. He's taking him out of the match. He has taken him out of this match.
Oh, Lord, I think the Shield just got caught a little bit off guard.
The Shield's plan has just come unraveled.
Oh, boy.
This is why the Brothers of Destruction are so destructive. Look at the destruction they've caused already.
No, Ken. I'll take it. Yeah, shot.
I think there might have been a little bit of a miscommunication between the Brothers of Destruction there. Kane was going.
I don't think they care, Connor. I do not think they care.
Well, Kane, you have to think that Kane might not be too happy about the Undertaker even accidentally interrupting what he was going to do to Roman Reigns. That was a leg drop. Oh no. Well, the Shield own game is about to be played against them. Oh, come on! Maybe not! Maybe not! Undertaker!
Look at the way Roman Reigns is taking apart the Brothers.
Wait a minute, Roman Reigns looking for a... Oh, Lord.
Crucifix, powerbomb.
himself
Good Lord.
on his own.
One.
Oh, here comes Ambrose.
This is a war.
No kidding.
Would you expect anything less from
Wait, no,
two?
you got a point. You got a point. What the fuck is on?
It's a Samoan drop onto the demon.
The Brothers
Hey,
of Destruction
look,
are in
the
trouble.
outside. Ambrose up there at the top.
Who
My
thought
God.
the Brothers of Destruction would be in trouble?
It's looking like it. He's sending a. Oh no! Taker. And
There it goes.
the destruction. There was enough time to hit that standing elbow. That's the unity you can expect from the Shield.
Still doing whatever it takes. Roman Reigns was the sacrificial lamb there.
Roman Reigns was a willing sacrificial lamb.
Absolutely. This
wait a
match
minute.
continues to go back and forth. Kane the choke slam.
This might be it. Kane hooks the leg down. No! Roman
We have to do
Reigns.
more than that to keep Dean Ambrose down.
Oh, spear!
Oh!
Oh, but Kane making sure he can't capitalize.
It's going to take a while to take down both
Oh,
Brothers of
Kane, I
Destruction.
think you just made a mistake, buddy. And Kane with the reversal. Continues his assault. Begin to work on Reigns. Undertaker yet to get up.
Oh, Kane with a big clothesline.
Kane making a very rare mistake there, turning his attention away from Reigns, and now he was about to play the match. Whoa!
Oh! Okay, but that's something we don't see every day. GT!
The trip.
Yeah, Undertaker is so wobbly after that spear. I think he has to be a little bit wobbly after the spear.
He
Yeah,
tripped there. Wasn't
that has to be a huge trip. Yeah,
Oh.
also in the ring. Good Lord.
He launched himself like halfway across the fucking ring. Oh!
Kane with a big boot.
How much more can these guys utilize? These
Nice.
two.
That was a sidewalk slam.
One. Oh, not even one count. And there's
How much
Oh, there goes the referee.
How much longer? What else do these two teams have left? in the ring?
Hell, what the hell?
What the
I
hell?
guess the Undertaker's walking on thin air. I guess that's why he's really
No, Undertaker! But good God!
Undertaker walking on thin air surprises you. Why?
Oh, man.
That's actually a really good point by Eddie.
Wait a minute.
I mean,
wait a minute.
Oh, no! Undertaker for tombstone to Roman Reigns.
Ambrose saved him.
Saved him! I think Dean Ambrose might have caused Roman Reigns to be dropped on his head.
Oh, wait a minute. Reigns going for the pin.
1, 2.
Oh.
Oh, Dean Ambrose on the outside getting the weapon. Oh, this can't be good.
What weapon does Ambrose? Oh, he's getting a table.
Oh.
My God.
I'm pretty sure that's not a dinner table, fellas.
I'm right there one of the tag towels. Then getting the table on the outside.
This is
Roman Reigns has the world.
chaotic. This is gonna be. Oh!
Good.
No! Kane! Oh, but Roman Reigns trying to make sure that he can't capitalize. Oh!
Good grief. I think the table went down one side. Either that or they didn't finish
Superman punch.
Oh my God.
Oh, the Undertaker coming in! Saving his baby brother!
Oh boy.
But
Ambrose.
look at Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. They're to try to stop Undertaker.
Absolutely. Kane is struggling again on his feet.
So Dean Ambrose might have been taking some shots from Roman, or vice versa. Roman might have taken some shots from Gene.
Oh, boy. I think that elbow just busted Roman Reigns wide open.
Yeah, that was
a fight.
the elbow.
Man, someone better get the blood bank because we're going to be losing a lot of blood here shortly.
Oh, God, I love to take the left and right. Left and right. Down.
Kane's got the belt now. I think he's about to eat some sense into Dean Ambrose here.
What type of evil are the Brothers of Destruction thinking right now?
Oh, come on now, man, dog. You know, and I know good and well that the Brothers of Destruction ain't gonna stop until the shit are busted wide open. When they'll be set on fire.
They won't stop till the shield is broken.
What is Undertaker? Oh no!
Kane hit a huge choke to the table.
Cover! One! Two! No!
Boy,
Ambrose trying to fight
Nathan-
on the outside.
And Roman just barely did.
Undertaker. Is he looking for a tombstone or another choke slam? Dean Ambrose looking for dirty deeds.
Hooks the leg! Kane! Go to the outside! No!
How?
The Undertaker! Still alive!
Oh, double DDT.
Kane.
Kane.
On the top! Ow!
Oh, I thought for a moment he almost took out the referee.
I think it was I'm not sure. Kane! Everyone's a little
Kane stumbled.
after the abuse that they've taken. Oh!
Kane stumbled. Kane stumbled though.
Yeah, I mean, getting on the top rope this late in the game can be a risky move.
Oh, look out!
Then you're tired, you're exhausted. You could slip up way easier on the top rope the later you go for it.
Oh, look at Reigns.
Man.
Oh no! Oh no!
Ambrose got a choke slam.
Could this be the beginning of the end?
God! 1, 2, no!
Oh boy, Kane's taking our table apart.
Could
Guys!
be the beginning of the end for the Shield.
I think it's about to be the beginning of the end. One of us here.
Choke slam all the way to hell.
He's gonna get the tombstone.
How's you doing?
Driver!
New tag team champions.
We have new WEDF Tag Team Champions. And all hell has broke over on the WEDF locker room.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Absolutely incredible. The referee got the hell out of there.
Come on now, Connie. You can't blame the referee here. I mean, you don't blame him. He has his family to think about.
I'm surprised the referees haven't quit the company and sued us for anything, really.
And the Brothers of Destruction are your new WEDF Tag Team Champions.
And after this performance, who can stop it?
I don't know, but I think the Shield's going to have to go back to the drawing board. They want to get those titles back.
I don't think this war is far from over. The Brothers of Destruction won the battle tonight, but the war is far from over.
Oh, you're right, Frank Dong.
That is correct. This isn't the last time we'll see the Shield and the Brothers of Destruction go to hell against each other.
You know something, Connor? I think next time they probably might literally go to hell just to get those titles back.
I mean, that would make Kane perfectly at home, considering he is the couple's favorite team. And
True.
well, coming up next is another match on the SmackDown side of things, as we're getting into the WEDF Championship. Michael, Bishop, Morrison, and Joe. Fatal 4-way.
And
And
the champion doesn't have to be pinned. Mojo's winning streak calls
That's right. For Samoa Joe to lose the title, then for him to retain it. And he's kind of the underdog. This is a rare situation where the champion is the least likely to win here. That the champion is at a disadvantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Mr. Slow Motion John Morrison as he makes to the ring. As he makes his way to the ring. Although he doesn't do the slow motion effects anymore, which is a bit disappointing to me.
Well, it's all about business here tonight for the Prince of Hardcore. As
John Morrison doesn't have time for fancy slow motion effects. You know, he's a world-traveled athlete, John Morrison. He's wrestled basically anywhere you can think of. He's so talented. This man, he's well-trained in parkour. So you never know what you're really gonna get out of John Morrison. And that's the game.
Morrison wins this match tonight, he'll become the WEDF champion for the first time in 7 years.
Absolutely.
He'll become a 3-time WEDF champion.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get ready to see Joshua Bishop. I hope this is Joshua Bishop as he makes his way to the ring. This guy has underwent a major attitude change just to get closer to the WEDF title.
And who would have thought Joshua Bishop would be back competing for the WEDF championship after what we saw at Last Resort? Bishop didn't blame himself. He blamed everyone else. He blamed Roman Reigns and Shawn Michaels and Samoa Joe.
Absolutely.
Actual Bishop is on a mission, guys. And he's one step closer to achieving his mission, to completing his mission. And that is to become WEDF champion. He already won Intercontinental Gold. He already won Hardcore Gold. He already won Tag Title Gold. And now all he needs is the Heavyweight Championship. All he needs is the WEDF World Title around his waist.
You know something, Connor? First of all, it is really, really hard to talk over you. Secondly, I think that Joshua Bishop has to look at himself in the mirror. Because here's the thing, Joshua Bishop wants to blame everyone except himself. Because we all knew what happened at Last Resort. We saw Roman Reigns trying to get involved, but Shawn Michaels stopped him. And Joshua Bishop is going around blaming Shawn Michaels and basically trying to tell Shawn Michaels to stay out of his business.
I think this isn't really this attitude change in Joshua Bishop might not be as sudden as you think. You know, this, in my opinion, Joshua Bishop has never been the same. That match with Brock Lesnar at WEDF Rebellion. He's never been the same since that day in Wembley Stadium. That was the day that everything changed for Joshua Bishop.
And then a month later, he got demolished by Brock Lesnar, and then it lost the Intercontinental Championship to Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, folks, as we get ready to see Shawn Michaels makes his way to the ring.
Heartbreak in his air.
Bishop had that battle with the Punk Rail and the Shield, and CM Punk tried to hold Joshua Bishop out of the world title picture.
Shawn Michaels, you know, he has to be experience-wise.
If there is one, I certainly would like to meet him.
Shawn Michaels.
I got a question. I mean, I asked this before. He is.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels has really rejuvenated himself.
I mean he's really up there in age.
Well, Shawn Michaels, in terms of his physical health, rejuvenated. He looks as good as new. But
remember what
now,
Mojo through the ring of Bishop. Shawn Michaels hit Mojo with swoops and music.
Shawn Michaels, because Shawn Michaels has made a career out of digging a knife into someone's back.
Yeah. As Samoa Joe is making his way to the ring, you mentioned about that, Connor. All we gotta do is just ask Mighty Jannetty. He'll tell you, he'll tell you after Shawn Michaels threw him through a barbershop window.
Shawn Michaels only became a legend because he backstabbed Marty Jannetty all those years ago. That started his path to where he is now.
Absolutely. And of course, when Marty Jannetty did come back, Shawn Michaels sacrificed Sensational Sherry and threw her when Marty Jannetty was about to hit Shawn Michaels with that big mirror.
And, well, Samoa Joe, this man is an absolutely destructive force here in WEDF.
Well, what condition is Samoa Joe in? He's still probably reeling from the 10th anniversary show.
Yeah,
he got blown off a freaking truck! I don't doubt that he's still feeling the effects!
Guys, I think this could be the night we might have a new WEDF champion because, as you all brought up about Samoa Joe, I think Samoa Joe, is he running out of gas at this point? Is he running on fumes? Because he has been through a lot.
All streets are coming.
Oh, Joshua Shawn Michaels!
We haven't know who Joshua Bishop's going to attack first here. John Morrison, why don't you go ahead and get Samoa Joe?
Right after Shawn Michaels, what do you think the strategy is in a fatal four-way match like this, especially for Samoa Joe? What do you think his strategy should be?
Well, if I'm Samoa Joe, I inflict as much pain as possible. Because I know that eventually the other two people are going to beat each other until they're tired. So I'm trying to make this match as quick as possible, but I'm also want to give out the most punishment as possible so I can walk out of here with the victory without even breaking a sweat.
If I'm Samoa Joe, I come in with the same strategy I've been going on since episode 161.
Uh-oh, Samoa Joe now. Jessica Tisdale saw John Morrison rolls to the outside. First of all, we want to commend Wally for fixing our commentary table back up real quick.
Oh, a big boot. And here we go.
Props to our ring crew guys.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Samoa Joe and Bishop. Shit, he's an ass resort. What a closer.
Has a huge beef with Bishop. Bishop was the one who injured him, and now this could be Richard Samoa Joe. If he could get into the offense, unfortunately he can't before he has to roll out of the ring to preserve his strength. Meanwhile, Joshua Bishop throws Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels goes tumbling to the outside.
Bishop is dominating this whole match. Look at this. Oh my!
That vicious clothesline.
Trying to take off John Morrison's head.
Oh, Shawn Michaels back in the ring.
HBK.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh,
what about it?
Almost like he's taunting.
Oh! Morrison is busted wide open.
Already! And, oh my God!
Right where you least expect it. That is Shawn Michaels.
This is absolutely chaotic! Fighting on the outside!
Referee has lost all control of this matchup.
Oh, that's been that kind of night.
Oh no, Bishop! Oh my God!
Oh Lord! They're gonna take their fight to the people!
Oh my God! Samoa Joe, Bishop is trying to break the champion and to destroy Samoa Joe. He's trying to break his body.
Shawn Michaels looking over here with the sweet chin music, but Joshua Bishop is swatting away like a fly.
Oh my God! Well, Shawn could have hit it, but Morrison did.
Oh man, I want to commend our fans because our fans are staying right where they are instead of, running to get into the ring.
Are you kidding me? Get in the middle of this?
No!
Who's that stupid?
Oh, Shawn just... over and over.
Where any idiot that does backyard
Name
wrestling.
one.
Uh-oh.
One.
No.
Good Lord.
I don't think some stupid backyard wrestler will want to get in the middle of this fatal four-way. Get in the middle of this fight.
Oh, here we go.
Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe in the ring. Suicide!
Good Lord.
These four men are willing to do whatever it takes to become the WEDF champion.
Well, of course.
Oh. Sure, leave him hanging. Oh, good Lord.
I'm going to bring this up again. I brought this up earlier. I'm going to bring this up again. Since everyone is beating the hell out of each other, do you think it would be wise if R-Truth were to cash in?
I don't know what condition R-Truth is in after he went through hell in that ladder match. I was wondering why he didn't preserve his body. Why didn't R-Truth preserve his body in that match?
But then again, he did lose the Intercontinental title, so knowing R-Truth, he probably might trade up for the WEDF title.
Yeah. You think that the idea of cashing in is going through R-Truth's head as he's watching this match?
And the same can be said for Daniel when John Cena and Goldberg face off against each other later on here tonight.
I think it would be the perfect time to cash in. I brought it up earlier as well. John Morrison's using that apron to his big Pele kick.
Oh, boy. You know, somewhere AJ Styles is crying because John Morrison's doing a better Pele kick than AJ.
Oh, I wouldn't go that.
John Morrison and AJ Styles were AJ Styles was the first rival. John Morrison was the first rival for AJ Styles.
Oh, what a clothesline by Joshua Bishop.
This match has not been in the ring in forever.
Every match that we had this evening has been out of the ring forever. Except the steel cage match with Daniel Bryan and Booker T. Oh boy. Well, we're about to get ready to lose our table again.
The Samoa submission machine.
I'm just glad that we don't have any flying bricks.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's not. Because I'm pretty sure Joshua Bishop would be the type of person to use a brick as he hits Sweet Chin Music on Joe. I'm pretty sure Bishop would be the type of person to use a freaking brick. Super
Wait, Morrison's
now this is a super kick party.
Someone call the Young Bucks.
Bishop.
Oh no!
Oh, good Lord.
No.
Oh boy.
Where's the other table?
Yeah, the Spanish announce team's going to have to do commentary standing up.
Josh.
What is it? What evil intentions?
Who's going through the table?
Who's going through the tables?
What evil intentions is this man thinking?
I don't know, but he's got a chair.
He wants to destroy all three of his opponents. Those are the evil intentions he has in that sick, twisted head of his.
Something snapped in Bishop's hand.
Joe throwing him to the Spanish announce table.
Josh! No!
Wait a minute, he's going for the fall of ideas.
No, come on.
He's going for the fall of ideas to the table. Oh, good Lord. Sure, my just got hit with a concussion.
My God, no! Not again!
Not what's his turn?
He's wanting to destroy everybody!
He's not what's his turn to the evil. The fall of ideas through the table.
Samoa Joe, I don't know how he came to his feet.
Jesus
I don't even know
Christ.
how Shawn Michaels is.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that a lead pipe or a candle stick?
That's a
It's a
candlestick.
Good Lord.
Which
Oh.
Oh, and now Bishop's busted wide open.
Wait. Chin. Music.
Shawn Michaels.
capitalized.
Can Shawn Michaels win the WEDF title here tonight?
He got a golden opportunity. Samoa Joe struggling to get feet.
Shawn! Forearm! Atomic choke to the knee! And now slams him down!
Here comes Morrison.
Nitro!
It's a super kick party.
Number one! No! What?
Michaels kicks out of one.
Man,
Are you
Samoa
kidding?
Joe, what's he doing?
Oh! Double axe! Right to the back! Samoa Joe! Senton bomb!
Boy, guys, look at around ringside. Look at the carnage.
Look at the pure destruction! Oh!
Oh!
It's like
Now
a
everyone's
tornado.
bleeding except Samoa Joe.
It's like a hurricane. You don't want Samoa Joe busting out there. If Samoa Joe sees blood, you know how pissed he'll get.
Oh man,
Michaels him
this is
Bleeding. John Morrison's bleeding. So much blood, sweat, and tears being poured into this match.
this is
Well,
the kind
Joe,
of
gotta
action
say this.
you'd see in ECW. This is insane.
Someone get Paul Heyman! Oh my God!
I think
Morrison!
that took everything of John Morrison.
Both of them fell down!
Mojo sitting at that table.
Oh my God! An elbow to the side of the head!
This has been a wild night of chaos, ladies and gentlemen.
And Michaels double DDT under the champion!
This has
Oh,
been
God.
a night of chaos, ladies and gentlemen.
All God
We
was
got so
working
much
together.
chaos going on here. We put DCA to shame.
All God was working together to take off the WDF champion. What is Morrison thinking?
Uh-oh. Oh, things
And,
are gonna be even more chaotic.
Oh my God! No! No!
He's about to get ugly. He's about to get real ugly. He's about to oh Lord.
Shawn Michaels is dead. 1, 2. Oh my God! How did he get a shoulder up? John Morrison isn't. Wait, John Morrison is 215 pounds, and all 215 pounds crashed under the head and the neck of Shawn Michaels.
I think he just
This is a song.
HBK kicked out on instinct.
If those shot with the steel steps didn't give him a concussion.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. He's going for the. Oh, I thought he was about to get ready to go for the fall of ideas.
Oh, wait a minute. John Morrison tried to get an upset in. Neck breaker by Shawn Michaels. He's fighting off of pure instinct. He's fighting off of the little energy.
Oh, what a suplex.
Oh my God, you see a spot of blood on Samoa Joe's back.
Oh man.
This is so gruesome, so violent, so bloody.
Oh boy.
So
I tell you what, these men, they're going to be feeling all that pain in the morning.
No! No!
But the question is, will it be worth it? Is it worth going through this
Look at the
much hell?
carnage.
One of these men it will be.
Oh! On it for Morrison.
No!
How in the world did Bishop barely got the shoulder up?
There's a kick out of the Spanish Fly!
These poor men are
Wait a minute.
Oh, Samoa!
He's
Samoa!
looking for the muscle buster.
Muscle Buster!
It's in the ring. Music.
Buster!
shit! Oh, the Samoa Joe kick out!
How can you beat Samoa Joe?
Samoa refuses to give in! He's pushing beyond human limitations!
Bishop on his feet!
Bishop on his feet! This man is stupid!
Bishop! Oh, good Lord!
This could be Bishop's moment of truth time. Is it time for him to be the main attraction of WEDF champion?
He has a golden opportunity, Frank Donk. He needs to take advantage of it. He's looking for the fallen ideas.
Oh, Sean, roll up, pull at the tights. Is he pulling?
No.
Oh my God.
Samoa Joe is struggling to get on his feet.
Samoa Joe took a nasty fall there.
How is he even on his feet? Michael!
Shawn Michaels, he might be making a mistake.
And Morrison! Lights him down! Samoa Joe! Samoa Joe! What else can he do? Standing in the corner! Samoa Joe!
Oh, Samoa Joe, is he looking for a...
Oh, he's
wait a minute, he's looking for the Buckle Bomb?
God! Buckle Bomb!
Wait a minute, Bishop back in the ring!
This is a war in every sense of the word.
This is a demolition derby.
You have two old
My God! Taking Samoa Joe's goddamn head off! Let's punt! Bishop!
All four men are down.
Everybody's fucking down!
You know, this would be the perfect opportunity for Arthur to run to the ring and cash in.
For these four warriors, these four fighters, these four warriors who refuse to give up until victory is theirs!
Wait a minute. I think John Morrison was either looking for a moonlight drive or something.
Wait a minute.
Shawn Michaels!
Every move in the figures!
Yeah, old Robert.
Josh trying to break it up and he can't.
It's everything that moves and nothing's big enough to hold!
Sean will not let the move going.
Oh, good Lord! Shawn Michaels stick!
And Joshua Bishop! Oh! Oh! No Kane a clutch! Take it!
He's got it. He's got it.
Choke it! Joshua Bishop strangling him with a killer intent!
Bishop got fascinated to get out of this hold or else this match is over.
We have two former rivals, Morrison and HBK, fighting out.
John Michaels coming back in the ring.
Oh!
Hold! Super no!
Oh boy, that didn't even face him. Oh, good Lord. Oh man, guys, all four of these men, they could be feeling some serious headaches in the morning.
Oh my God! Listen now! Morrison! End of the world! Starship!
Pain!
Champion! New champion!
No!
Good Lord.
I'm speechless.
I think Connor's about to lose his voice over here.
Oh!
Sick.
And what a combination by Samoa Joe and John Morrison! Morrison with the crucifix! 1, 2! No!
Bishop saved it.
Oh man, we almost saw the end of the streak right there.
Oh my God! Oh! Morrison with another Spanish fly! And Samoa Joe, Irish whip in the corner.
I think Samoa Joe has the golden opportunity. He's gonna take advantage of it. He's going for the muscle buster. Shawn Michaels already back in the ring.
Stop
time. And I think, yeah, Shawn Michaels is in serious trouble. Oh.
Fury!
Samoa Joe is taking control of this match.
My God! Pulls on to the outside. Bishop's gone on the outside of the ring.
Samoa Joe probably might be wondering who I'm going to defeat here as he throws Shawn Michaels, throwing Shawn Michaels to the outside.
I think he believes Morse is the best course of action. And now, Samoa Joe takes down Morrison with the cocaine clutch. Locked it tight.
And Bishop and Michaels nowhere to be seen.
Morrison taps somehow, some way. Joe retains the title.
My gosh.
What a war!
No kid.
Samoa Joe is bleeding. Everyone is bleeding. Blood, sweat, and tears have been poured into this match by everyone involved.
The streak continues.
I haven't seen this much war since the...
What the? Oh! What a shot!
Assaulting his opponent.
The number one contender.
He's the most dominated WCW million. Punk.
He's not gonna wait till we get to London, fellas.
Punk will be facing Samoa Joe at Rebellion for the WEDF Championship.
Yeah, he's not waiting until we get to London, folks.
Punk has hit the Shining Wizard. Punk now. Drop kick.
Punk making a statement. You know, R-Truth is lurking.
Punk, is he?
Samoa Joe, get the battle back here.
Oh, wait. No.
How is Samoa Joe fighting back? He just went to war.
I don't know.
War we haven't seen since World War II.
Samoa, until we get to LA. He hasn't waited for LA! Rebellion 2 taking place from Los Angeles, California. Punk isn't waiting until then. Punk is going to dismantle Samoa Joe right here in Nashville.
Samoa Joe isn't seeing angels like in the Angel City. He's seeing demons right now.
What is CM Punk doing?
Oh!
Good Lord! Into a bulldog.
Look at the chair. And CM Punk calling for it. Here comes the demon! Drop kick! Sling blade!
These two aren't done. CM Punk might have won the match earlier tonight, but Finn Balor is not done with CM Punk.
Triangle drop kick to the outside! Finn Balor chasing CM Punk, saving the WWF champion!
Wait a minute. Balor's not done.
Yeah, he's about to make CM Punk pay for beating him.
Well, Finn Balor had that match won. Finn Balor tried to go for too much, and it cost him. Oh, Samoa Joe fighting back.
I think Finn Balor just crowd firmly behind Finn Balor.
Out of on their feet corner, Finn Balor!
They send him for the cool out, fellas.
Oh, hit! He's over! He's gonna hit!
Let's hit the referee and CM Punk is getting the heck up out of town.
I feel so bad for our referees! They don't get paid enough for this shit!
They're the Rodney Dangerfield of the wrestling world, Connor. They get no respect.
No respect at all! But CM Punk keeps getting out of town. He realizes that his plan to get one up on Samoa Joe's failed.
Yeah, I think CM Punk is just simply.
Save the day!
Yeah, I think CM Punk is just simply telling Samoa Joe, "I'll see you in Los Angeles."
That's right. What a war that is. That was, Jesus Christ.
We're not done yet, because you know what's coming up next, right?
Oh,
The
boy.
World Heavyweight Championship. We've already seen a new champion and the women's champion crowned. We saw a new
Champions. Neville is the new Cruiserweight champion. Sasha Banks cemented her legacy as women's champion. We have so many new champions. Almost every title changed hands.
Yeah, but guys, for the match coming up, you can throw pinfalls and submissions out the window because the only way you can win this matchup is if you beat your opponent so badly he can't answer to the count of 10.
It is last man standing.
Well, here we go, Connor. I mean, this is the main event of the evening.
That's right. And it is last man standing. Goldberg, John Cena, and what has to be going through the heads of John Cena and Bill Goldberg heading into what is sure to be the most violent match of them all.
Violent match of them all, Connor. This has been a violent night. Man, look at that shirt.
Yeah, John Cena bringing some new merchandise as is tradition.
John Cena better get ready to make his way to the ring. This is like a Captain America kind of shirt. You can't put a finger on it. But John Cena makes his way to the ring. This is the last man standing match. The objective is easy and simple. Beat your opponent so badly he can't get up to the count of 10.
Well, the concept is simple, but last man standing matches have resulted in these men doing horrible things to one another, doing horrible things to their body, to their souls, to everything, doing even horrible things to the people around them.
Absolutely. As John Cena getting himself ready for battle. And John Cena. Will John Cena win the World Heavyweight title here tonight? We're about to find out shortly. He wants someone better tell the security man, get ready to bam on Goldberg's door because it'll be time for him to come out here shortly.
John Cena and Bill Goldberg, they've wanted this fight for a while. And they're finally going to get it.
Absolutely.
But at what price for Cena? At what price for John Cena?
John
Go,
Cena
folks.
became the #1 contender after winning an 8-man battle royal on the Raw after last resort. He last eliminated Smokey from that match. Goldberg in his reign has defeated Smokey, and Goldberg has been very dominant against him. Also defeated Kurt Angle in a rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship as well.
Absolutely.
That's
If we
why
get to see
Smokey
Goldberg make his way to the ring.
That's right. Goldberg and Smokey had a battle at not a traditional WEDF show. They battled each other at the Novers promoted No Boots, No Pads, No Servants with a bunch of other leagues, including New NAW, OPW, and ACWL, among others.
Absolutely.
But
Goldberg
this
getting
is
himself ready.
how important is this match for John Cena considering what he went through? He came up so short against Samoa Joe at last year's match. John Cena's been on and trying to claim that World Heavyweight Championship for the first time in 7 years.
This means way too much for John Cena to fail. This means way too much to John Cena for him to accept defeat. This means way too much to him to accept failure.
I'm pretty sure John Cena still remembers from the last episode of Raw what Goldberg did to him on Miz TV.
Goldberg and Cena, and if you really think about it, the history that John Cena and Bill Goldberg have with each other, they're interconnected in a way via Vince McMahon.
Absolutely, that's the word.
Vince McMahon had a notorious behind-the-scenes relationship with John Cena, very healthy relationship between the two. I think that relationship kind of soured.
That's a very good question. John Cena is getting himself ready for battle.
Yeah, you think that this Goldberg situation really soured this relationship between John Cena and Vince McMahon behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's Goldberg.
With a belt he is all too familiar carrying.
The World Heavyweight title.
Remember, Goldberg went from losing the WEDF Championship to Samoa Joe to beating Kurt Angle at Last Resort for the World Heavyweight Championship. Goldberg had one of the biggest rebound stories in WEDF.
Yeah, he ripped apart Kurt Angle.
Yeah, that was not pretty at all.
No, it wasn't.
As the referee puts away the World Heavyweight title, we're getting ready for the last man standing match, ladies and gentlemen. I got a feeling this is going to be the ugliest matchup of them all tonight.
Oh, wait.
Oh! This early!
Goldberg
no time! This is how much this means! This is how much this means to Cena!
Everybody get ready to go to town with that chair!
Goldberg was looking for a spear.
These two wasting no time and going for their signature moves.
I don't think the referee has even started to count. Never mind about that. Goldberg's already back up on his feet.
Kinda can't start a count if both men are up on their feet.
Uh-oh, Goldberg coming from the ropes. Wow!
He couldn't get it.
On the outside.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of WEDF.
Look out! Look out! Oh, phew. Oh, Goldberg with the chop block.
It's going to be the most dangerous, the most deadly, the most violent match of the night. And a night that was filled with bloodshed and violence.
No kidding.
But can anything outdo the WEDF Championship match?
I got that. You see John Cena trying to pin down Goldberg. Goldberg easily powered out. That might not be a bad strategy. You know, they say pinfalls and submissions don't count. Maybe a pin. Maybe if you do enough damage and try to pin your opponent, it could stay down for the count of 10. You never know. These two are going to have to experiment with different strategies to keep their opponent down over the course of the match.
Absolutely.
Oh, Goldberg.
Goldberg against him. I gotta take the fight. Lord.
Wasting no time.
Oh, man.
And what condition is John Cena in now?
I don't know, but like I said, the referee's about to get ready to count down Cena.
Well, Goldberg has to chair just in case. John Cena is notorious for his never say die attitude, never give up. And Goldberg knows that he's building his strategy around the fact that John Cena isn't going to be easy to bring down. John Cena gets up at a
Cena's getting back up. Oh, they get hit right back down.
Remember John Cena, that never give up attitude came into play when he defeated the great Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania for all of the
Man, you know, Cena is taking a beating so far here.
That is right. I think both are going to be taking a beating. This is going to be a test of how brutal, how vicious.
Goldberg for multiple steps.
Oh boy.
Folks, this is about to get ugly here.
Carter, you act like this has ever been pretty. Cena's bleeding already! Cena is bleeding already!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is already going ugly, and Goldberg is about to get ready to spear him through another barricade.
Goldberg's going to destroy John Cena, just like he did to Kurt Angle.
Oh God, this is more one-sided than I thought it would be early on in the matchup.
Look at Cena struggling.
Remember what Goldberg did to Jeff Hardy and Daniel Bryan?
Count begins again.
Oh boy, it's fantastic. Goldberg got some evil intentions here, guys.
There's 6. It's over, guys. I think this is it.
It hasn't moved.
This is it.
Cena might be out here. Hey, Cena is moving.
It's getting up.
Are you kidding me?
This is what's
Oh, Cena somehow managed to get out of it. But I swear, if Goldberg had hit that move, the match would have been over.
Which they never say. The attitude that John Cena brings to the table. This is why he is the franchise, the face that runs this place. So everyone's going to have to go through him. Goldberg's going to have to go through him. John Cena's on a mission to become World Heavyweight Champion.
John Cena. This. This means more to Cena than just a world title match. This is the culmination of all of his struggles, everything he's went through, all culminates now.
Oh, Goldberg. Good Lord.
That's the same move that ended Bret Hart's career.
Absolutely.
Still standing though. John Cena is still standing.
Absolutely.
Notice Cena's striker barely phasing.
Oh, but like it's Goldberg's making me go through our table. Looking for the
Look out.
Oh my God.
No, it's a good thing this is the last matchup of the night, because I'm pretty sure Wally and his team have been busy here tonight.
We've seen so many
table.
How many tables have we seen break tonight? Barricades. How many barricades?
Good Lord.
3 or 4 tables at least. I know at least 3 barricades. I know exactly 3 barricades.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure WEDF is expecting a huge bill from the Wally company.
I think Joshua Bishop busted 2 in that earlier match.
Cena.
Oh!
That's not pretty.
No, it's not! Oh, no! Stop!
Oh, good Lord. I'm sure Goldberg's going to keep on beating up on John Cena some more.
Goldberg. Bill. No! Bill, don't do it!
What's he doing?
Oh, no.
Oh!
Shit! Did you see that? How he beat John Cena that pole?
John Cena turned He's done a turn! The Force spun John Cena around!
Now, I'm pretty sure fans have been saying that John Cena needs to make a turn. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the turn they had in mind.
No! That's the opposite of the turn that they were wanting! Oh, God!
On Cena with that steel chair.
So destructive is this match between Cena and Goldberg already.
Connor, not just this match, this has been a destructive night.
All these men that have competed in the championship struggle tonight will never be the same again.
Oh, man.
Goldberg.
Nobody.
He was trying to go for something, but boy, I think his body gave out.
Already.
What are you
Cena
thinking?
just begging Goldberg to get up.
Cena dives off the top!
I think I see John Cena's game plan here. He needs to continue to work on Goldberg. Be up on Goldberg some more. And eventually beat him until he just can't stand.
Goldberg used to winning.
What was spear?
Oh! The longer this match goes, I think it favors John Cena.
Absolutely.
Goldberg. Look out for the jackhammer.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Still steps his name.
Will there be enough to keep John Cena down?
I guess I spoke too soon. I said the longer this match goes, the more it favors Cena. But Goldberg
And
short matches.
I was ready to wrap this up quick.
This one might be over at 7.
And what
Cena!
You basically got to kill Cena if you want to win a match like this. Uh-oh.
And I think that
Goldberg is used to win.
Uh-oh.
Goldberg is used to having short matches.
What the? Oh my. Oh boy.
The longer this match goes, the more
Goldberg looking for another spear.
Goldberg used to have short matches.
And somehow Cena counted that like a DDT.
Goldberg getting up. Let's Cena. He's ready for it. Hey, no. Goldberg elbowing the face of Cena.
That face has got to be a crimson mask.
Ow!
Good Lord.
His knee hit the step.
Just his knee that hit the step.
Oh man, I think that's got to do it.
Call the rep, boys. Call the rep. It's over.
Cena's fighting for the whole locker room. He's fighting for Kurt Angle, Sami Zayn, all the future boys in the back, the guys in the past.
A dominant, successful retaining of the championship, but I don't think Cena's...
Look!
How?
What is this?
John Cena will not stay down.
He's called Super Cena, but this is ridiculous! Stay down, John!
Oh, wait a minute! Goldberg got a sledgehammer!
Oh, God, no. He wanted to crush this.
Okay, get up this time.
Oh, my God.
Cena's up again.
Oh! He missed with the hammer. He's missing with the hammer. Oh! No! Wait! Oh!
Boy, you just give John Cena's ribs crack right there.
John Cena's knees, his ribs, his head, his whole body's got to be aching by now.
Oh, man. If they're not aching right now, they sure as heck to be aching in the morning.
This is the same destruction we saw Goldberg put Kurt Angle through. John Cena might be done.
Oh, wait a minute!
Oh, Cena!
Will that be enough?
This has been a destruction. This has been a war for the World Heavyweight Championship. Both men sacrificing their bodies to become the guy on Raw. There's so much on the line.
And Goldberg is getting backed up.
Goldberg
is dazed and confused.
Both of these men are defying human limitations.
John Cena getting fired up.
Bomb!
Modified.
Cena is looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Time for some wanking.
What the heck? Now Goldberg must be right.
Great John! Absolutely crazy tonight! Oh, wait a minute. Goldberg, though. Frank Doug's lost it tonight.
Oh, boy.
That's what Adam from Walt Culture said that 5-knuckle shuffle match was wanking.
I know that, but you just...
Wait!
Oh, right to the back of the neck.
Come on, referee, stop!
Ref! Do your job!
The referee just got hit. Goldberg taking apart the stairs and off the table.
The ref got hit. It wouldn't be a WEDF show without numerous instances of referee abuse.
Oh, Cena with a big shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Cena looking for another AA.
Goldberg spent too much time wasting time.
at the side. Look at ringside, folks.
We saw this during the WEDF title match. Now we're seeing it during this match.
Ringside just looking like as if a hurricane went through it.
Hurricane, but a freaking nuclear bomb.
Oh man.
Look at Goldberg.
For the maintenance crew that has to clean this up.
This looks like something out of Fallout.
And Cena knows that's not enough.
Yeah, Cena knows he's gonna have to break Goldberg's body. He's gonna have to destroy the man Goldberg. John Cena, John Cena going for the AA, but he's so beaten. He's so battered. Oh God! Body gave out.
Yeah, that back gave out. Goldberg looking for a spear.
No! Spear! No!
Hey, what a counter!
Cena with the DDT! Cena!
Looking for another 5-knuckle shuffle.
Going for the 5-knuckle shuffle!
I think I know what Cena's gonna go for here, guys.
Huh?
No.
I mean, John Cena, he's digging it deep! He's digging it deep!
Cena's looking for a super AA.
Oh God, no! Cena has Goldberg over the shoulder on the second rope!
I didn't see him muster up enough energy to pull that off.
Oh my God, that has to be everything John Cena has left!
I got a question. What if it's not enough? What does Cena gotta do?
Man, 7, 8.
9!
And that is it. It's over.
Heavyweight champion! It took everything he had! But he's beaten Goldberg and won the World Heavyweight title! John Cena is the last man standing! And after so long, after so many years, Cena is champion! The champ is here!
It was worth it. It was all worth it. The fight, the struggle. John Cena finally done. John Cena is the new World Heavyweight Champion. And now, you can say it. The champ is here.
After so many years, never give up, C-Nation!
What a war.
What a night this has been. I've been Connor Rennie alongside Connor, Frank Dog, and the Notorious Eddie. Until next time.
And also, Dave, Mr. SRH.